Tesla works. Hooray. And now let's hopefully make sure everything else works. And let's see if actually Discord crashes my computer. So, hi guys, per usual, as always. Ugh, God. And it's just, tonight is Baroni's Shenanigans. That is the wrong button. That is not what I wanted to hit. I needed to hit the Paladin button. There we go. Alright. So, that's good. That's done. It's Friday. I need to switch into Discord. Discord.
Have been, or today, predicated on him being on the back foot the whole time. That is not Zap.
That's full.
Hello.
Check tape, hard drive. Keep that. Keep this, keep that. Oh.
Did you just say oh woo?
No, I said ooh.
Oh,
Don't
Scary
encourage
D.
him.
Oh, Scary D. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He just dodged a Susano ult.
110. Tamerlands. I've got some nails. Alright, I don't have a splint.
Oh, that's because you're playing.
Yeah, just before I'm doing inventory Tetris. Because my stash, let me see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 24 slots left.
Ooh, Raffer just ate a buttload.
Hot.
A buttload of what?
Of butts.
Oh my. I got new sub emotes. Not emotes. I got new sub bits. They now look like movements properly.
Run, Neil, run! Oh, that's a Cupid ult.
Are you trying to murder each other?
No, he's watching the pro match.
I'm watching the Smite World Championship quarterfinals.
Oh, okay.
So if you see hearing me name or say weird things, I'm probably yelling someone's name.
I'm saying, why are you not yelling weird things?
Yeah, Raffer is the name of the enemy or of the one of the team supports.
Oh, okay.
And the person you heard me talking about when you came in, Zapman, is the ADC for the opposing team, and he's
I don't
trying
think
to
you even think. Do you even know what an ADC is?
No.
Yeah. So does it like you talking terms does not help.
ADC are the first 3 letters of the alphabet.
No, that's ADC.
I'm going to slap you.
Oh yeah, you need to turn my laptop if you don't mind. We're harassing for being.
Yeah, I'm just watching because
wanted the pizza.
I want to watch. And yep, there's the confirm pyro down for Pittsburgh. Nice.
She's like, how dare you?
Need more light bulbs.
You don't have enough light bulbs to light your brain.
That's accurate. No, For my so one of the things in charge of is the hideout. Really, what you're trying to do is upgrade your hideout. For the level 2 illumination, I need 14 light bulbs. I have 7.
Well, you're halfway there.
Oh, after your next
Oh,
run, you might have
yeah.
11.
What?
Living on a prayer.
Bonus points if people get the shitty joke inherent in that.
Because what I want to get is the Bitcoin farm, because once I have the Bitcoin farm, essentially it starts farming Bitcoins, and I can trade a Bitcoin for an MP7, so essentially it's an MP7 farm.
I thought Bitcoins were bad.
Cryptocurrency is just in a bit of a weird spot.
True.
Really? I can use 5 aseptic bandages and vodka and make 10 army bandages? That's essentially quadrupling the amount of bleeding I can stop. That is actually a nice trade.
Is that a real screenshot or is that fake?
I don't even know what the fuck
What?
he's talking about.
Oh no, I'm
What
talking about something
screenshot?
else.
Where this?
Oh, it's on my Twitter feed.
On a scale of S to N, how FW is it?
Okay, I guess it wasn't. It was an actual true thing. That's kind of funny.
What is?
I'll show it to you in Discord.
Also tried the new Monster Hunter demo,
Oh,
Rise.
and yeah, and it feels pretty great.
I heard it's Switch only at the moment.
Yeah, it's going to be Switch only as far as I know.
Hmm.
Just like Generations Ultimate.
Oh, Scary D is thinking of looking at the Fire Giant.
Oh yeah, yep.
Mm.
Not just that, but Facebook and Instagram too.
Well, I mean, I knew Facebook and Instagram, and as far as I knew, it was just like Twitter jail for
Oh,
12 hours.
goodbye, Raffer.
But instead, not. It's completely
Right.
gone.
Yep.
There's let me find the picture. Hold up. I'll see if I can find it.
Wouldn't be me if I wasn't doing that. I get to sit and watch the roomie play Yakuza.
Ah.
Aw, and Bean flopped in the tree.
Why do?
Who do what?
Why bean tree?
Because she's in the crash tree. She flopped. Actually, she was trying to go after the
Oh,
pizza
okay.
that's in the other room.
Holy! I just noticed me and this other samurai in the run that we're doing before raid. We're exactly the fucking same on everything that we're doing. Like we're mirror imaging everything.
Nice.
No problem. Maybe it wasn't here. I can't find it. Oh well. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe. Yeah, I did. Oh, here we go. I found it finally.
Meow. Hello,
That's
Mia.
kinda
Yeah, I love that.
funny. That's kind of funny.
Oh.
Fucking bad.
Oh, someone fucked up.
No, the fucking thing takes off before we're finished with
Rip.
reopeners.
Aw.
I hate that
Why am I so tall?
because you're bullshit.
What?
I don't know.
That was mean.
I'm being angry.
Don't be an
No.
angry.
I'm angry potato.
That's right, you are a potato.
Is that Burger King's new new offering and the angry potato?
Angry potato.
Yes.
Angry potato sticks.
Angry latkes?
I don't think Burger King gives out latkes.
That depends on depends on how big the Jewish population is in the area they're selling.
That's yeah. I was gonna say you're probably right.
I know that like not even in the entirety of Canada, just near Quebec, like fast food places tend to have poutine. Like McDonald's has poutine.
Oh well, yeah, there probably.
I mean, there used to be, or some McDonald's used to sell pizza.
Well, I had
Really?
I
Yep.
had a punchki.
I want a punch tea.
Unfortunately, the last
What's
pizza selling McDonald's closed down their pizza ovens just
punch.
last year.
Let me.
I can explain it pretty easily, actually.
I'm just.
Well, first of all,
There you go.
first of all, in random links is how you spell it.
Yeah, I already forgot how to spell it.
Yeah, that's punchki.
Oh wow!
Yep,
That,
right,
no.
right. That's right. Yep.
It's Polish.
Oh, it's a packaging.
Basically, it's basically we're getting towards Lent.
Yeah, that's yeah. Mm-hmm.
A punchki is kind of like a cream or jelly filled donut,
Ooh.
except the dough is a lot richer.
Oh wow, that actually sounds really good.
It's something you encounter if there's a decent Polish population or similar
Damn it, Mia!
culture. Why? What do you mean?
Now I want a kolache.
But basically, Utai,
English, motherfucker.
basically Utai, a punchki, basically around the Middle Ages,
Uh-huh.
bakers would have to use up various ingredients like eggs and milk, whatever, before Lent because you weren't allowed to have it during that time, and that's one of the things that they would make. Basically, that it's like that's also why like the dough is like I said is a lot richer.
Right.
So
Punch tea are delicious.
yeah, they're good. they're basically borderline too sweet for me. So I only eat one or two. I only get like one or two.
They look really
But
good.
it's something I like having each year because they're good.
I want one when I.
I should prepare.
But yeah, it's one of those things that basically it's aside from the first and last letters, it does not spell the way it sounds.
No. Because the way it's spelled looks like Paxi.
Yeah, just it's
Puchki.
Polish.
Yeah, Puchki.
I would have butchered that completely.
When
I almost should have because like hell even our WalMarts sell them at this
Oh
time of year.
wow.
And
first
basically
time
on the side of the box, you says basically you see P A with a little squiggle underneath it, C Z K I. And when I first moved here, I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, I tried it. It's like, it's good. Like I said, the dough used is not your normal donut dough.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and so the first time we saw some at a Canadian grocery store, they actually had a sign that said how it was pronounced, which is honestly pretty great.
Yeah, because you really don't want to hear a French Canadian try to pronounce Polish.
Oh.
Oh man, okay. So one of my favorite things when it comes to other languages in French Canadian, there's a very big Italian community in Quebec. So you know how there's that like broken Italian English that like you'd hear in like TV from like the grandmothers that would speak like that broken English, right? We have those here, but in French.
Oh God.
So like French word for eat is mange, but they'd say mange.
What?
Mange.
Yeah, 'cause that's the word.
Please don't die.
Listen, don't pee on my bed. You already knocked down the glass downstairs. I'm
And
pissed
of
at you already.
course,
Oh no.
the other thing that comes with a large Italian presence is there's also mafia in Montreal. A lot of people
Oh,
don't
you're
know this.
fine.
It's one of the biggest mafia presences in North America, but people don't know. They think it's just like New York and shit.
Oh, of course, Canada.
It's very funny because New Jersey had a lot of mafia problems too.
Was
and they were
that your
decent
mom?
ones.
Yeah.
It always is.
Yeah, I think Montreal and Toronto are the two big ones for Canada.
I didn't see the ready check, so if that was me, my
No,
apologies.
it's you.
Nah, that was Suzu. He might be stabbing himself.
Okay.
I like,
Yeah.
All right.
I like
So,
how that's become the term now.
So
It's not wrong,
are we at least going to see mid phase this time?
Maybe.
I'm gonna say yes, but the problem with what I hate about 10 and 11 is there's no real like phase differentials.
Yeah, I know.
So like
transition.
it's yeah. There's no like actual transitions into each phase. It's just like, hey, what percentage are you? At least in my mind, what percentage am I at? What's happening? Where am I? We could call it orb phase and death, Utai.
It's
Okay,
kick your balls and hope you get right.
Oh God!
All right, in that case, I'll give it a lesser bar a pass. All right, let's reliably as a group get past tethers.
I'd like to call it Russian roulette.
I make no
God.
promises.
I'm still trying to get down. I'm still trying to get down
Also-
that particular mess.
Real quick, later on, I need everyone to actually go into their BIS link and make sure that is updated, because these are all the links that I have currently pulled from the pins, and there were some mistakes in the BIS because some people had
you got mine right.
Well, yeah, because you happened to meld everything that you actually wanted to put on, but what you had selected was all the Eden was a bunch of the Eden net stuff.
Yeah.
So I had to quickly go through and change that, which I tried not to do.
All right. Well, I have to freaking fix my OBS real quick.
Yeah.
It logged me out Just last
course
night
it did.
for some fucking reason.
Yay! Isn't OBS just the greatest system in the world?
Yeah, I still don't get how you got the wrong pants selected there.
I mean, I pulled the links directly from whatever was given.
No, I know.
I
I just
altered
followed
nothing.
mine.
Yeah.
You had, for some reason, the pants set as the Savage pants.
That one I might have just looked at it wrong.
There we
Because
go.
I had I tried to go piece by piece, but I was like, this is gonna take like 8 years. So
Or at least for mine, if it had basically both the meat and the morn, it's kind of like okay, just the morn is the upgraded version of the meat for mine.
yeah.
Me
I was kind of surprised there's not more DH in the Dragoon BIS for 4.6. Like, there's only 2,700 before after food. I thought it'd be like almost 3K.
It's an old thing. Now I'm a
They
potato.
this from basically from what I can tell, basically based on what I've seen and what Wing helped put together for me. The stat spread for Dragoons is weird this time around.
Yeah, because I
Based
noticed.
on that, the stat spread being wait, what's on the gear? What's on the gear? I should say.
Because I noticed with the melds, it's throwing Excuse me, it's throwing debts into places, but it's probably just to shoot you over the 2K threshold with food.
Because you notice if you notice on that right there with food, I only have just over 2K debt.
Yeah. I wish you could get over 3K. Well, I mean, you technically could get over 3K if you wanted to just sacrifice the debt melds. But I guess that'd just be more personal.
That's like that's anywhere from 14 to 15% damage increase. So I mean,
well, it depends though, because the debt also is it debt or SKS that affects his DOT?
Skills and both actually.
Both.
Yeah, I remember I'm a slow Dragoon.
Oh.
Well, actually, no, you're the faster Dragoon.
Yeah, slow dragoons don't get any skill speed.
Yeah, they're at 2.5. That's your BIS me is a 2.46.
Yeah, because remember on previous tiers we also had Dragoons in like the 2.3 range.
But we're not in that tier anymore.
Yeah. But I learned why. I've been playing around with the SKS just so I kind of talk with you more about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of clipping.
Yeah. I mean, basically, at least my limited information, because I've never played a fast Dragoon, but it's either I'm going to clip into shit or stuff's going to run out. I have to.
Yeah, because it also realigns. It realigns your dragon tether and your blood for blood weirdly.
Mm-hmm.
I was also at the old 0.44 and 4.3 sets or whatever the like mid tier one was.
Yeah.
That I used to run that one, and it was fucking with me clipping my my jumps. I was wasting like almost half a second sometimes on the GCDs to recast them. Anywho.
Ow.
Doggy.
All right. Get your food set.
Oh yeah.
Who decided?
After my glam.
I'm not sure why I'm using
got
good
it.
food because on this one because we're still trying to figure it out. But oh well.
Health.
Yeah. I'm still using the old food.
Yeah, I'm using old food for this.
But that means I have to heal you more.
I'll die. Fine. I'm a caster. It's not gonna change my survival that much.
Yeah, I was gonna say you still squishy.
Well, pop a wheelie then.
You're gonna pop a
Like
wheelie?
fire wheels?
He says he's a caster. He's a wheelie.
Yeah.
Or you smear him into castor oil. Take your pick.
Here you go, Bia.
Bitches, dumb guns.
All I see is you spinning around in circles. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
I'm spinning like a wheel.
Exactly.
Well, you need grease, man.
What are we doing again?
Fucking up.
Killing
Get it right.
killing everyone.
Oh, you don't need help for that.
Fun murder
Ow.
times.
Murder time, fun time.
Bravo. Get away.
Date? I'm surprised you didn't get hit. I'm destined.
I am too.
Delta.
I was literally casting there.
Yeah, on my end it looked like you were still in it.
On
Yeah, you
my
said we
end,
talked.
I was barely out.
Okay, stack up just in case, I guess.
Yep. Which means I should probably attack.
Nope.
Single. I know.
Oops.
Clones. Edge.
Oopsie, I made a fuck up. Oh, nope, never mind.
Did you do a farty what?
One's
It's
out.
at the
Look at
end
your
of the
clone.
cast.
Look at your clone. One's out. 2 out. 3 out. Respawns. Wow, you guys did it fucking first time. What is with you people?
Hmm.
Oh, you can't take me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mia.
Got me though.
Almost perfect.
Mine
shows-
was faced towards Mia.
Yeah, I
Hard
noticed
hits?
that.
That shows that we know how that works now, though.
Yep, it took us literally one night. Awesome.
Hey,
Ouch.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that fucking
okay.
hurt.
yeah, it did.
My swift is down. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I thought I had more health on him.
Uh-oh.
Tank and healers.
Well, he
This
gonna
is what we were talking about earlier. It's cleaving left. So, Suzu, you would
I
go
trust
up
you
to
guys.
Alpha.
Up top. Oh,
That's a
I don't
dangerous
do
statement.
Alpha.
So,
Oh, well,
did you
too
see what I
late.
mean?
I had it right until you threw me off.
I trusted you.
So, Suzu, you should never have to leave max melee of his hitbox to place it.
Here you go, Tim.
That is left.
Cleaving left.
Left.
Yep.
Nope,
Oh, yeah,
I'm on the wrong spot.
I want to be right
Oh,
here.
wrong side. Fuck.
Yep.
That is
Oh,
correct.
we've been really trying to
talked
see a
about the
spot
wrong
of.
side.
I live.
I did it right.
Nice try, Wing. Why am I taking this res?
Oh shit! I meant to write Suzu, not you.
Ooh.
Whoops! Oh fuck.
Oh, nope. Mm.
Yeah, that's not. That's not. That's knockback.
That's a wall.
Okay, question real quick. That's knockback.
Yes, when he sits
Okay.
down, there's no cast. It's just animation.
All right. So do we want to involve that, or just basically make sure we're close?
You want to?
Yes. Everyone is able to be involved
Okay.
in the fight.
Do not pull just yet. I need to do a thing.
So Suzu,
Oh no.
your arrow was was
Yeah, it
Right,
was
go
the
ahead.
wrong way at the end there. Like I said, it's because I got thrown off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just treat it as whatever the fucking direction it is, it's gonna fire towards me. So I try to take it, whatever
So-
the direction is.
what
So the-
my
I was gonna say, so for example, if it's on my right, that means it's gonna fire the direction I'm facing right now. If it's on, absolute right.
Yep.
So I'd fucking run it to over here.
mm,
Which I've done because then he proceeds to cleave it in exactly that direction I'm facing right now.
you are correct in which way it cleaves. You don't need to run there though, because that might actually, if someone else fucks up, then you might actually skew the safe spot.
Nah, well, that's not my problem. Also, did you say if I skew it?
Yeah, I said it's if someone else fucks up, it could. I don't know.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
you're
but
taking
see,
it all the
that's
way
not my
out there. Yeah, but the thing is, we still want to keep everyone in the middle because there's the knockback coming outwards after, and we want to make sure that
Yeah.
everyone's healed up just in case.
Oh, I've been hit by that.
So in that case, though, you would go to the alpha side of his max melee of his hitbox. Because yours was so your arrow was pointing in the direction I'm facing.
You're still facing
He
the
was
boss, so okay, you're like this. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm the shadow, and then the boss model is showing you that the clone is gonna cleave left. So the cleave is gonna occur this way.
Wait, so I have to look at what the boss is doing too?
Yes. The boss doesn't actually
Oh.
cleave. The boss just tells you which side the clone is going to cleave when it pops up.
And the direction of the clone doesn't say that?
No. The direction of the clone is the orientation of the clone when it occurs. So there's two things. There's the side that it's going to cleave and which way it's going to face when it spawns. The little thing attached to your character model, again, you're in terms of last pull. If I'm on this side, it's going to be facing towards Charlie, and it's going to cleave the left side of it. So that means everything from Charlie and up north is bad when it spawns.
Okay. Sorry about that. I had to deal with the total takeout guy. He delivered my food to the wrong address. He went 7215, the Bartman building next door.
Game
So-
doesn't matter.
I'm gonna have to watch it then, because I've never
Yeah,
noticed. I've just been doing it right by sheer fucking chance.
Yeah, you have.
Hey,
You're just
that
doing it in the wrong
works.
fucking place. What it eventually creates, Suzu, is a literal box in the middle of the field for where everyone is standing. That's safe.
Yeah, see, the way I thought we were doing it was just we were like effectively placing it outside, and then we wait till we get that brief stun until it goes past, then we just move a fucking few feet in because it's that fucking simple.
It is, but we
Yeah.
want to keep them close so that everyone's in the same place
So people can just DPS and not have to
Yeah.
worry about moving.
and heal if one gets messed up.
Oh, well. See, that's not that. Okay, so I see what the problem is. Those are called contingencies that aren't my problem. Those are a
that's
few
my
fucked
problem,
up
because I'll-
contingencies.
Well, yeah, but it also again
You're
keeps it
right.
uniform.
What did you say, Tom?
It keeps it uniform too, so that no one's like where is the actual safe spot.
Okay. Well, I hate to say it, then unless I go take a moment to watch this shit happen again and again, I'm gonna need some help with knowing where the fuck I'm supposed to go for this system.
No worries.
Yeah, because I'm like, what?
I will make you conform.
You're probably not alone in that, Suzu. So don't worry too much.
Oh, I wasn't worried.
He's never worried.
I'm the one who's usually alive at the end of that mechanic, so
You, me, and Utai were the last three alive.
there you go.
I was dead
And
for other
not
reasons.
the only one that was gonna survive was gonna be me.
I was dead for other reasons.
All right, whenever you're ready, Echo.
Yep.
But bread.
No bread.
No bread.
Bread
For
is
you.
now outside the arena.
Bread has been outlawed.
Susan, I've hung out with you too much.
It's a good thing.
Oh, god damn it, I forgot to put my favorite
Everybody needs a friend.
Charlie. Away.
Back in.
Yep. Bravo.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Yep.
Ah!
I believe that was a yes.
Bitch, you thought.
All right, get together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dead date.
Super hits.
Rice went down the wrong pipe.
4, buddies.
Oh God.
Buddies.
Ow.
Oh, that's spicy.
Ow.
I'm almost
I'm gonna
dead.
put shields up for that one.
You don't
Oh, yeah.
say.
I hate
Okay.
you. Cleaves. Clones.
Yes.
On the butt.
Yay.
Look at your clones. One out. Oh, fuck. I'm stupid.
Not so
Two
yay.
You
out.
ran to your clone, didn't you?
I did.
Someone made
Three
a
out.
Three
out. Oh, I kinda did it. Respawn.
I got
Hmm.
Tim.
Oh shit!
You
I
might wanna
pointed it
move.
towards.
Good night.
I
Wayne,
said. I warned you. I said I pointed it towards it.
Wayne,
I mean,
I
you
don't
did-
understand. Why did you use the two sen?
Well, I'm dead anyway, so.
Shit. Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, why did you
Well,
use
My
Tentadoten?
shadow's dumb.
Good night.
It's only as smart as the person attached to it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's an accurate statement.
Oh my god.
Have fun.
Okay.
Tank and healers, or whoever's
No.
left.
whoever's
And
left.
wing. Tank healers and wing.
Cleaving right.
Right.
Correct.
So yours would be up at Alpha again, Suzu.
Oh. Oh.
Oh shit! Come down here! Come down here! Come down here!
Uh-oh.
Nope.
That was
Not,
a very tiny
Okay.
slice.
not
Yeah.
enough.
Oh.
Right again.
Right. Okay.
Oh wait, I'm in the wrong spot.
Gate!
I got it. I fixed it. It's fine.
We're good. Who died? Oh, me. Okay, that was funny. I'm like, who died? And then I was like,
Fixed it.
No, I'm
Yeah.
gonna politely decline that.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering why you were running
God.
towards the side that was I was going to cleave.
I think I
was
just
not
lost
smart.
8 organs in that one. Because Gate fucked up.
I fixed it. Okay.
Huh?
Oops.
Well,
Mm.
Fuck you.
What?
Oh, okay, Echo committed.
I'm just gonna eat. Fuck you.
Oh, okay, Echo, stop committing. Oh wow, that doesn't kill you. I don't have to heal anyone at that point. Fuck
Nice.
that.
Oh my god.
oh, that reminds me. I found out how painful the minced meat attack of the new dungeon of that dungeon actually is.
Did you get
Suzu.
turned into minced meat?
Almost. The tank died right before it. I went from 125 to 5.
Oh.
Ooh.
go ahead.
I
Tim.
lived barely, but I lived.
We double bubble it anyway.
I've been late on mine, so I haven't actually seen the whole effect. I haven't seen it from
okay.
whenever. I haven't seen it without shields either.
Okay.
You want me to not reprisal it?
Oh, that might. Yeah. Try
No
not. I
reprisal.
want to see what happens.
Okay,
I want to see
reprisal
what
it.
happens.
Okay, science
No
time.
heart. No heart. Your science.
We're gonna
Did I sound my
die.
fairy?
Yeah.
My fairy's
Yeah,
up.
but-
My fairy's up.
Everybody but us is gonna die.
Alright.
Actually, you might die. 'cause
Nah.
We're gonna get whacked.
I'll live.
It's a stupid song.
They just
I've never heard it, so.
I might actually still Rusty Adlo.
No!
Because he dies really fast. Also, no tank stance. Yay! Pain!
No, I had 10 cents on.
Good night.
Aww.
Charlie.
So I noticed. So
Echo.
Echo hit
Away.
Super Bowl light.
I know. I'm gonna
Bye,
cry when
guys.
it. What? Oh god.
I'm dead anyways.
Oh god. Echo has betrayed us. Echo has let us
Dead.
die.
I was
Oh
gonna
my
die
God.
anyways
Echo,
because I
hate
had
you.
aggro.
Echo, you bitch.
Yep. Good
I
night.
know we were. I know we were arguing earlier, but you're such a
Oh,
bitch.
Goodbye.
Oh god, no.
Goodbye. One.
1,
Goodbye.
2.
Goodbye.
3, 4.
Yay, I live.
And
I don't have Shirk. I don't have Shirk.
Oh, that's a perfect one.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't have shirts.
Rescue? Rescue? Temp,
600K.
rescue?
Oh yeah, I have rescue.
So I was like, rescue?
Give me
Oops.
my clone. Give me my clone. I'm gonna die by my clone.
It's a shame they don't give you all the clones.
Where's the clone? Where's the clone? Here, tank me. Tank me.
It's literally where you were
Hello,
standing.
thank you.
This is
Where's
the
the
equivalent
clone?
of "Where's my car?" as you walk past the
Or-
car out the front door.
Or
Where's
let's
the car?
Let's not forget the other one. Where's my shadow?
Yeah, where's the shadow?
How's that
Dude,
for
where's my
fucking
car?
numbskull?
Lol.
Pan, why did you
That
do?
was beautiful.
That was hilarious.
Susan, you didn't happen to see how much healing weight you got from those bubbles, did you?
No,
Okay,
not
never
really.
mind.
But we
Okay.
should be fine.
This
Yeah,
is
I'll just
fine.
He doesn't.
Yeah, let me-
He doesn't AOE shortly after that. So yeah, the two
No.
bubbles should be enough to restore us to full at that point.
because
It's not close enough.
I'm trying to think because I think the next thing that would actually hit us is maybe unleashed and then the dual spells at the very end. So natural regenning from just you being alive should take care of it.
Exactly.
If it's unleashed, I'll pop a sucker.
Yeah.
Unless you want
I
to do
was gonna
something.
say. No, pop. Go ahead and pop a shield. At most I could just pop you. So yeah, just pop a shield.
Okay.
Or I guess I should say other you.
Yay! Sleazy selfish healers.
For every
No,
death
no,
I
no.
see, that's one less heal somebody gets.
What?
My.
And I'm not gonna say who that someone is, so it could be Utai, who's done nothing wrong at that moment in time. Or it could be Nami. It could be
There's done
Ten.
nothing wrong. Wait.
I hope there were
Wait.
bubbles.
Yeah, I dropped one.
Okay.
Yep, they're both there.
'Cause
Oh Jesus Christ! We don't need to do anything because Nami's also popping his fucking curing walls. Charlie.
Because if it's a spot where everyone's stacked together, I'll try to pop Kieran Waltz.
Get out.
What? That's easy.
Charlie.
Yeah.
You say as I start running towards the
I
danger
despise
zone.
everything about your character.
What?
Wait,
You
what?
pain me. You pain me.
You pain me.
Tank busters.
Holmes.
That sounds
You-
like something Susan would say.
Oh, why? Why though?
You have said it. What am I talking about?
Why do you despise my character?
I'm not gonna humor that. I'm gonna bubble up. I want to see what happens.
Oh, okay. Well, I just popped out.
Ow.
See, like there, my Kieran Waltz was down, so I didn't pop
Clock
it there.
positions.
Wave. So what did you pop, Suzu?
Cure 3.
Gear 3? Okay, so
Yep.
We
Just
probably
standard,
just-
bitch.
this I'm
Yay.
gonna pop.
Please pop.
I mean, I
One
can
get out.
actually.
One out,
I found out I can
Two
solo
get
heal
out.
it.
out.
3 out. Second
Respawn.
clones.
Bye, Wayne.
No.
Exactly. That's how you fucking do it, buddy.
Hollowed hits.
Tank
Hollowed
busters.
hits.
That's a little step.
Got it.
Let's see what this does. Yep. Let's see what
I
this
just
does.
did my back stuff method.
Oh.
Okay, that doesn't
Why?
work. That doesn't work.
Aww.
Did you pop cooldowns?
I hit it a second too late.
Okay.
Tank and healers with
Okay.
wing.
231,000.
Cleaving left. So yours
Window
is
south.
yours is down there at D. Suzu, you're okay. So you kind of okay. So well, you did it, but
It worked.
did you see the safe spot in the middle? That's what we want
Ow.
to create.
Ah.
Cleaving right.
Uh,
So the boss mod. So you don't care about the boss model. You care about your shadow.
oh fuck.
I don't have a shadow, so.
Oh
And
fuck.
I'm saying for those who do have
I
it.
think I did it
Oh,
wrong.
Oh,
No, you
okay.
did it right when
I did it right. Okay.
Oh my god.
someone
Ow.
else did it wrong.
Mia did it wrong.
I had to rotate my camera fast enough.
I was doubting
Yeah.
myself for a second.
That one is
Goodbye.
that
Bye.
one is something that's been
Oh,
used to
no!
recognizing each like orientation.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Nami,
see balls.
if you
Yeah?
want to think about it this way, if he's cleaving left, all the arrow people
Oh, yeah,
are going counterclockwise. I'm
I
sorry, clockwise.
I get the idea of it. It's a matter of disorientation.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So, but the problem is, I keep thinking that. So I keep thinking of it as an arrow, so I keep pointing my camera towards it. So that's why I have to get used to that. That's actually behind.
Yeah, you point. Effectively, you want to point your camera away from it in that case.
Yeah. So that's what I'm having to get used to.
So that's what I started off doing. I basically would have the shadow pointing towards my back, or I'd be facing away from it. But I didn't factor in how the boss position factored in as well.
Yeah. Also, Suzu, you don't want to be all the way out there because someone else is probably going to hit you. Because if
I don't know what
in
the
that
safe
example,
zone is supposed to be, so that's why I
Right in
wasn't
the
sure
middle.
how
The
far
Right in
to
the
go
middle.
in.
the safe zone is basically right
butt zone?
underneath. No, we
Is butt-
are creating a square safe zone around the hitbox, immediately near it.
So Cardinals are safe zones,
Yes.
depending on which side you're on.
No.
That's where I've been
So-
putting it.
So if you look over here at 4, if the boss model is here in the dead center of the field, and just imagine that the edges of the marker are max melee, this is the safe spot. Everything else, everywhere else is bad.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
me
That's
then.
what it was.
Because I don't know max melee. Because I don't melee.
Two marker. If you put the markers one on top of another, like in a line on his hitbox, it's 2 markers away at least.
Okay, so it's about that circle in the center relative to where he is right now. That tiny little circle. Well, it's not really a circle, but you see it. It's the dead center of the map.
Yeah.
I see it. I see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's about max melee.
Okay.
Now, the safe spot can be this one is one of those weird contained independent mechanics, and I know I phrased that weird, but it's completely based on where the player puts it that will physically determine how much of a safe spot we actually have. We'll do it. Well, let's pull again so we see it more, so we get more practice with it. I'm learning.
You are.
I'm also learning that I don't have to heal things. I can just keep beating it up like I'm a melee with a book.
Hell's right.
I want some chashu fried rice now.
Great blood.
Charlie. Oh wow, yeah, that brings us almost up to full health.
Exactly.
Fucking stupid. Away.
Oh shit. Woo!
Ani? Delta?
Alpha.
Delta?
No, that's Alpha.
That's Delta.
Oh, shit.
Delta.
Oh, yeah, okay,
This
sorry.
is why I don't get you.
I haven't said a damn thing.
No, I'm talking to Echo.
Wow, 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 wow.
I like how also no one heard that.
Wow, 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 wow.
No one-
Ow.
I agree.
What? Excuse me?
You might need to take care of that clones. Suzu, let me know what you have next pull for that tank buster, because I don't really have any great single targets at that time.
Oh, oh. Oh, she. Hurt.
Spongy.
One out,
I ain't gotta do shit this
2
time.
out,
Oh shit, that's 2 out.
3 out.
Yeah, I fucked up. My bad. I thought I saw the
Respawn.
second one hit.
Oh, I did it
You
again.
got
Oh my
Nami.
god, I hate this stupid snapshot. Gate!
It worked. Nope, it didn't work.
Sorry.
Man, you know who I
I
hit?
was
No one.
literally raising Nami and I didn't move far enough out.
But
Oh,
remember,
damn.
so
Right, it's that one.
this was something I was last week, but
That
real
works.
quick.
Can I-
So that snapshot occurs at like 3/4 cast bar rather than at the end. It's really fucking stupid, but you got to make sure that you're roughly where you want to be once the third hit actually occurs. If you're a caster, if you're a melee, when the cast starts for Shadowkeeper, get like A, G, C, D and move out.
Yeah, that's basically what I do.
Yeah, Mia, you of all 8 of us, if you have a jump ready for that gets you right back to the boss, you have the best way to get back. None of
Yeah,
us can do
unfortunately,
anything.
unfortunately, the timing of that, all my positional jumps are on cooldown.
You're not in Nastran phase at that time either.
Nope.
Oof.
I'm in between.
Guess what? You have a 4th one.
Oh yeah, flip my ass around and elusive out into the wall. Gotcha.
Well, if you're running away and you don't change your stance,
I know. It was a joke. I know what you mean, though. I'll give it a try.
Really, game? I hate
Yes,
you.
really.
I did 55,554 damage. It couldn't be one more. Fuck you, game.
why did we take so much less damage?
Because I hit reprisal.
But that's a lot of damage, though. That was.
I'm surprised you didn't hit them.
Okay. Oh, okay. You also hit. Okay.
Oh,
Nailed it.
fuck.
Nope, you failed.
Bravo.
Ah,
Yay,
fuck
gate,
me.
Yay, Gate fell for it.
Look at all them chickens.
Yay, Wing fell for it.
Oh, he did.
That's
Yay.
actually I don't listen for the call
Oh,
for
yeah.
that one. I actually look.
Yes, Sam.
Let
Two.
me know what you have to heal because I don't really have any single targets.
Okay. I will be healing her after this hit. Meow. Meow. I've healed.
Clones.
Regret.
Blah, 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 blah. Yay.
One's out. Two out. 3 out.
Oh, I'm dead.
Respawn. I hate this stupid. Oh my.
I
fucking
blame
God.
one of
Very
you.
close, but pissing out.
Hey, every time.
Oh no, that was Nami's that killed you.
Yeah, that was mine.
That was
Yeah.
Nami's. I aimed way further out.
Mine went into the wall.
I'm
Yeah, no,
backstepping now.
I think
to do
Nami
it.
and Gate got me that time though, because I definitely got slapped by 2.
Lol?
That sounds like your fault.
That sounds like you're putting it
Bye,
underneath the
guy.
boss.
Yeah, I was gonna. Oh, good timing.
Oh
I'm dead.
shit!
I
Smack.
got wing too.
Oh.
That
Smack.
did my health and damage.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
Let's see if let's see if you get this.
I don't
Cleaving
think it
right.
matters.
Right.
Well, if they well,
Wait,
good
no,
crack, yeah.
I had it wrong again.
oh
There we
my
go.
fucking god,
Wow.
you're bringing it to the wall. Well, you did it right, but you're in the wrong place.
Oh yeah, I know.
Also, you have to move.
I mean, I was dead. I was just using that for practice.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
no one has to go away past max melee. You should never be past the markers.
When placing down the cleave shadows.
Correct.
Okay. I was making sure I was interpreting what part you were talking about when you said that.
Yeah. The clone placement should never be you should never be past the markers at max.
I don't wanna.
At minimum, you can basically be touching his hitbox, and then everyone is just underneath him.
Ah.
Yeah. As long as there's a safe square.
Exactly. I wait for the day that this game fucks up and gives us a safe circle somehow. Considering how much we broke Omega, I want to see it happen.
Or gives us a boss that actually has contact damage.
I still don't know how we broke Omega.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
I gave him
Alright,
the finger.
okay.
He didn't appreciate it.
There you go. It's like, I'm not supposed to be at 30% health at that point.
And-
Screw you.
There we go.
Gate, I misread that as circle jerkment.
Bitches and guns.
Biggest of dickus?
Guns.
Delta?
Oh, fuck me. Oh.
You got lucky.
Away.
I was flailing a little bit to see if he'd get baited.
Take the bait, yeah.
Yup.
Alpha?
Oh yeah, what I was gonna say is when the shadow is north, it's like it's easy. You just stand under the lifted arm.
Super hits.
Hello. My body. Please heal me.
Oh, huh. There you go.
Thank you.
That's why I was asking. That's why I asked. That's why I asked, because I used mine on Echo, so he's actually alive.
Oh.
Yeah, shocking. I can't heal Echo.
Okay.
One's out. Two out. I'm stupid.
What got you, Temp?
I know why I keep gravitating back towards my clone.
Oh, I turned mine
Uh-oh.
towards, but it's.
I mean, that's what I do. As
Wait,
long
that was wing that time.
No,
Yeah.
excuse me, the reason is because normally I'm Delta, and when I leave a stack, I gravitate towards the Charlie side, which is now where I place my clone. So I keep going to my normal spot,
Gotcha.
and
When
it's killing
Char-
me.
I
So
already know
there's-
what it is.
I don't really want to suggest this to anyone, but I have found that it seems the tether or the shadow will attack you if you get about halfway between whatever the length was and wherever you are. Basically, if you get halfway to the thing, it wants to kill you.
Yes,
As long as you
it's just a
stay
shadow.
outside of, yeah, it's like as long as you stay outside of the distance, though, you're fine. That's what I've been doing. I back up a little bit when they're respawning to about just over the halfway point, and then
Yeah, I keep staring at the Charlie marker. I was like, oh, I'm safe on the Charlie marker because that's where I always go. Nope, never mind.
oof. Yeah, try to remember that like half distance.
Real quick, Utai and Echo. Do you have to drop stance to make sure you don't grab it from her? Because you shouldn't be able to grab it from her between the tank busters.
I pulled it from her the first time we were doing this when we did the tank swap. That's why I started dropping it in the first place.
Can you try not?
I can. Yeah, we can go and we can try it again.
Yeah, just because
I'm fine with that.
Just because normally at least in the next two fights, you shouldn't have to do much more than just Vogue Shirk. A drop stance is only like if someone fucked up a Shirk or something. At least between me and Utai. I don't know how you two are gonna. I don't, because my DPS is different from my Gunbreakers.
Okay, no problem.
Just don't doodle that.
Oh no, I already did.
Speaking of stances,
I know.
I was pretty unfazed, but Yeah, I saw it and I was like, I don't think that's the right phrase.
What are you idiots doing?
Just don't worry about it.
He did a swear.
Huh?
It's not exactly a swear.
Sure it is. It offended my sensibilities.
Charlie?
Oh.
Does that usually involve murder afterwards?
Murder?
Murder?
Moida.
Away? Get away from it.
Yeah, you and I went the same way. Moida. See, this one's easy. Just stand under the lifted
Bravo.
arm.
Bullshit! You lied to me, Nami.
What?
Nami?
Wing Nami.
We
Wanami.
were
God.
under the
I
lifted
don't
arm.
want-
Wang me.
Super hits?
Yeah. I just moved too late.
Yeah. Because it's a mirror, so.
I mean, I hope that little tiny shield helped you.
Couples.
Okay, so yeah, this is where you drop your stance. Because I didn't vote in time.
I did vote that he just triggered me.
Clones? I know.
Whoa, what the fuck?
What?
Oh, I just wasn't.
And on his face. And on his face. One's out.
That.
Two out. Okay,
Oh.
I see what.
Obviously, I
Are
fucking
you
lucky
doing-
occurred.
Are you doing any particular things at that time, Susu, to heal? Or are you just kind of winging it?
When I'm in the middle?
Yeah.
Oh, I just fucking thin air into Cure 3 and I can keep everybody alive.
Okay. Because I'm popping Seraph shields. Excuse me. Do you want me to throw a double sucker out?
I don't think it's necessary. Whatever just caused him to suddenly shift was what kind of messed with our positioning.
Oh, that was aggro.
Ah. Yeah, I think that was just a fluke.
Okay. I'm gonna pop Fairy Shield, Seraph Shield, and put a bubble down. But I'm gonna see what happens with that.
If you do that, do it yeah, do it after the first one.
I can't guarantee that because I might have to move.
That's the problem we're both running into, because it's like the fact that I have to move in is probably the only real obstacle I'm running into.
Yeah. Let me actually do this. This is something I should be more doing. So, no matter what, so the Seraph Shields will always hit everyone, as long as the fairy's in the middle. I'll definitely pop shields for the first one, and then if I remember or time it right, I'll pop shields for the third one, just for the respawns, just in case and whatnot. Because then we also have the shield for Unleash if it's next.
Okay. Well, I think honestly, it's really just that first one that we need. But yeah, I get where what you're saying. How many did you take?
If you shirk early, you're giving her like roughly a third of your aggro. You don't lose aggro though, but if she vokes, then you're still like right next to her on aggro when she vokes. So you want to drop that extra third after she vokes. With shirk. Sometimes that was
that was an extended inhale.
No, it was me getting some water, actually.
Oh.
Sorry. God damn it.
You are, but what happens is when she vokes, it takes the third that she already has from your shirk if you shirk before, and fills the bar. Meanwhile, after she vokes, you have not lost anything more than like a couple points worth of aggro. And you're still like almost about to grab it back from her right at that point. Yeah, that one I've learned with Utai. I usually just animation watch a little bit during the busters, and I just kind of watch for the Vogue and the yeah. I missed Old Shirk, man. Old Shirk was great. Old Shirk, you would. Old Shirk, you would give. Am I still here?
You are, but your character's still going.
Okay. I was gonna say, because Old Shirk, dude, you could give a DPS like 3/4 of your aggro, drop your stance, and aggro would just naturally. Yeah, they would just take it from you because it's so stupid. It's great.
I remember that.
I wish they gave us. I wish they gave us another Shirk charge. I would have.
It'd be every time, fucking me.
Not always. It'd probably be.
Is it always you?
No, it was always me.
Oh yeah, that's right. It kind of was because we kind of abused Wayne before you were around. Give me a second. Let me just tether because I think
mostly because I was normally on top of my freaking threat reduction too.
Oh yeah, that's when threat reduction was a thing.
Yeah, you were always trying to make me use it.
There were a couple times where we got you. I remember it was in 012. I said, "Hey Wing," you said, "Oh fuck." You fucking did it. I watched your debuff part till it went away, and then I just shirked you. Oh man, I miss Old Shirk. Old Shirk was so much better.
You got kicked in game, by the way.
I know.
I'm saying I think. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Well,
yeah, I just closed out the game.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's exactly how they said it. Yep.
Said what?
I knew someone back in high school where their name was Jeff, but it was spelled Geoff, and so they said their name is Geoff.
What?
God.
Then I was like, when I first heard it, I knew something was off, but I didn't realize what it was. So every time I'd hear it, I was just like, I'm pretty sure there's something off about that.
Something's wrong here. Something does not work.
Exactly.
Something's wrong with that brain.
Yeah,
Something no bueno. Oh, that would be
actually. If you want to say technically, that's incorrect. That would be generally, not technically. Technically would be based on its actual origin, the name's origin, not what you or the other individuals decide. That would be the general rule of thumb, not the technical.
Man, we're getting all kinds of grammar lessons tonight.
Orange Lunja.
No, actually, in their file, they actually pronunciation. Basically, there was actually a pronunciation in there. Cause it was Lamangelo and Orangelo.
Wow.
I love it.
Romulus and Remus, hello? Question mark?
The joke me and a couple friends had when they read this is like, I guess when their mother was high when she had him because instead of realizing they were asking about the child's name, they were asking what she wanted for dessert. Yeah. But yeah, it's actually how it was spelled.
Jeff.
And actually, I think it's also I also knew a Geoff in high school too.
I remember I met a dude up when I was out in Michigan. He would intentionally try to make me angry with things just by being dumb, and he would call gifts jifes.
What?
Yeah, he would intentionally do it. He would intentionally do it just to make me mad, and I'm every time the customer would be like, "Why is he glaring so hard at the other guy?"
that would make me mad. That would just make me get the hairy eyeball.
It's like me with a particular weapon. Got it.
Oh, you mean Thunder Fury?
Fuck you!
Did someone say Thunder Fury?
Fuck you!
I heard Thunder Fury.
Oh, I knew one too. Oh my god. I knew one. Fucking Scene. My name is Scene. What?
So much.
Oh, Sean.
Yes.
Yeah. The thing is though, the one I knew actually had a twin whose name was spelled SHAWN, and his name was SEAN.
So Sean and
That's a
Sean.
lot.
Got it.
Sean and
There was
Sean.
a dude back in my elementary school. He couldn't speak right, so he would always call himself Mickle instead of Michael.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Like it was a speech impediment. Like, I couldn't blame him. I was like, that's not your name. That's not how it works.
I knew someone that used to pronounce turret as turrent, and I fucking hated it.
I knew someone who just put too much emphasis on the first part of his name. So instead of saying Christopher, he called himself Christopher.
I don't like that.
Yes, who's that's actually my.
It's McLaughlin.
McLaughlin.
Well, that's that's kind of
Yeah.
where the joke is. That's not like the proper spelling of the name McLaughlin. But it's like it's a modern spelling of it, and I've heard some Irish would joke about it and say McLaughlin.
But yeah, that's actually my roommate. That's
McLaughlin.
my roommate's last name.
Oh, jeez. Toe.
Oh god.
Whoa.
I don't know if that's the right spelling, but you get the point.
I think it's like
Tourette's.
But,
I was
yeah.
trying not to say it for obvious reasons.
Those Tourette's.
No, no.
Yeah, it's turret.
Which that is the French spelling of the word turrets. No, fuck you. Fuck you with your turns.
Yeah, I actually. Let's see. What was it?
Get turned.
Oh my god.
I knew people who couldn't say
my
these. They couldn't say these two words separately, so it always ended up being turret or turret.
Oh my god.
They hybrided it.
Mm-hmm.
I could crush you.
Turnstile.
All right, we're spiraling.
Yeah,
here.
and I can crush your fucking tits in a goddamn book and make sure they don't exist anymore.
Oh my
On in
god.
print.
I look away. I have questions.
That escalated quickly.
I stood yeah.
That really got out of hand fast.
That one reminded me of some shit I've said to Wing.
Oh god.
Some of
Yeah,
the
you
threats.
Said a
I
lot
did,
of shit to me.
Nami
Right?
was right behind me, and he said I could crush you. I just zoom in on my sheet and say I could turn it and crush your tits with this book.
I love it.
Ah.
Oh fuck.
You really got to stop doing that. I hear it hurts.
But he didn't even have a butt.
No, he has claws. Those hurt too.
Matter of fact.
What, Santa?
Yes.
Ooh.
Bye, Nami.
Oh, yep.
Hey, oops, damage down.
Yep. I
It's a
very
cereal
rarely
box
put that one
again.
out. Put that
Exactly.
one out? Up. Yep. Under to arm.
Okay.
Tem,
Tie.
Well, I
Haven't
went
read
farther
it
than I
right.
needed, but it worked out.
Tempo, were you running towards the danger zone?
This is on the highway.
Yeah, I was waiting for someone to do it. Waiting for somebody.
You're welcome.
Alright,
Aww. Well, I guess she gets some damage mitigation. That's fine.
Yes. Hello. I'm Tank. Please.
Yeah,
full
it's
day.
just that I ended up using mine that's for everybody.
Oh. Okay. At least I get something. You are correct.
That's all.
Good
Oh.
night.
Well, guess what? I get to be here in mid, so I'm gonna just
Bye,
spam
guys.
heals.
Why did I die? I'm genuinely confused here.
I'm dead.
Oh, okay. Temp is in major light, apparently.
Oh. You might have somehow
guys
gotten
hear me?
bumped by his.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we can.
I can't.
I
hear
don't
you.
know what's going on. I'm getting this never happens. I never get lag on the tether. That
Is the microwave on?
no, the microwave is currently broken.
Hey,
So.
you
Hey,
Yeah.
Echo, I have a question. Why are you dressed in a suit?
Not in a suit.
Oh, that works.
Looks like a suit.
It's a school
It's the
uniform.
it's
Yeah.
the Japanese
Oh,
schoolboy
that's
thing.
why.
He's
Okay.
been wearing that for the past like 3 weeks.
You think I'm
Observant?
observant?
No.
Then stop. Oh, you just cleaved everybody. I watched. I was like, wait a minute.
Okay.
He knew what he was doing.
Kind of. I still don't know how to fucking direct this damn thing. It's like, now that I'm aware of the other half of the mechanic, now I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Your luck ran out.
Exactly. I got additional knowledge how this works. Wait, what?
Kind of reminds me of the Centipede's Dilemma. I'll explain that one later if you want.
Oh no. Apparently, a moderator on the PlayStation subreddit was arguing something very dumb. He was arguing
that
that
subreddit.
you can charge your controller with the HDMI cable.
What?
I'm
That's
going
not
to
how
hit
that
him. I
works.
don't know when I'm going to stop.
That's not how that works.
What?
Pretty sure that's not how that works.
It's definitely not how that works.
What is going on?
Yeah, you're supposed to charge it with the DVI cable.
Oh, that's it.
Are you still lagging?
Yeah, on my
Oh.
phone tether.
Bye, Wayne.
I don't know why.
Oh, I thought I was
Localized issue, maybe?
What was that, Jay?
Localized issue, maybe, I said.
I mean, my
No,
desk
this is
has
a
to
mobile
be.
hotspot though. It shouldn't lag like this.
That localized, by that I had meant, in this case, a issue with the network.
I was gonna grab temp.
Oh,
I don't try because
I
I
don't have
can,
a
I can barely like actually do anything. Everyone's still jumping around for me.
Should we have our 5-minute break while you try to figure out what's going on?
May not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I'd say after this, that's a good idea.
'Cause we're at about the halfway point
Oh, yeah.
anyway.
Good night.
What the? Well, I tried. I'm sorry. I did toss out a heal, but
You know
it was
what,
like,
here.
nah.
Let's end this faster.
oh,
Ah!
you
Good
bitch ass
lord.
motherfucker.
Good night.
I
Farewell.
misinterpreted. I thought we were gonna take the tethers to everybody and just be like, "Hey!"
No, I got
Nope,
cleaned
I
by
just fucking
two
came
of
up and murdered you.
You know, I legit forgot there was the cleave that did damage.
I did not.
I didn't. I used it to kill.
I was just. I heard, "Let's make this faster," and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Okay, exactly.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Wait a
let's
second,
kill
son of a
everyone.
bitch!
Oh no, I expected to die.
I mean,
The
that's
death
fair.
wasn't what. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with the death. I thought that there was the wrong part of the mechanic that we were killing people with.
Nope, I was killing people at the start. And murder hobo.
Oh, the murders, meowders.
The
I
meowder.
need oh, the
I'm gonna
meowders.
enjoy myself today because tomorrow's gonna suck.
I need a new grammar.
Oh, it's tomorrow. You're driving tomorrow?
Yep.
Mm.
For those of you who haven't heard the news,
You don't have to say it all that
I
much.
hope
but-
everybody's having
Okay.
fun.
I want to know.
Enjoying their day.
Okay, go ahead.
That was a quick turnaround.
my roommate got caught with his pants down in terms of
Nah.
lying to us, and enough has been enough. He is being evicted.
Nice.
Ah.
Aaron?
Aaron.
He's the
Basically, he's been lying to me and my mom about various things for the last 2 years, 2.5 actually, basically since he came here. And recently has been using a bit of extended lying he's been doing to avoid doing the one thing he's supposed to do when not looking for a job, which is help out my mom.
So basically, he's being a squatter.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, he is a Pittsburgh Penguins fan.
Lol.
But they won. They don't plot.
He's making a hockey joke.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
fucking hate the Penguins. The team too.
How can you hate penguins, you Arctic fuck?
Oh my god! I've never been called an Arctic fuck before. That is a new one.
Well, get
You live
used
in
to it, you
Canada.
Arctic
Of course, you're an
fuck.
Arctic fuck.
Hold up,
But
I need to change.
Oh,
because
whoa.
of that, I'm just fucking. Tomorrow he is coming into the house to hand over his phone and his key, and then I'm driving him and all his
Oh.
shit to his grandma's.
You even included the noises. That's what I was gonna do.
God damn it.
Love it.
Right back.
I think I figured out why my tether was broken.
Was
Why
it?
that?
Having location on while you're trying to use a mobile hotspot is not great.
No,
Oh
it's
my God.
not.
Oh my god.
Well, the thing is, like, this phone's been acting up lately, so it didn't even show me that that location was even active.
Hmm.
So I go to the settings and turn it off. I was like, I was going through the things like, oh, location's on. That's not great. So I had to see if that works.
What armor is that? Oh, titanium. Huh. The titanium fending armor. That looks better than I remember.
Oh, hey, look, everything's working normal now. What a concept.
What a fucking concept.
Imagine that. Oops. I don't want you disrobed.
What?
What? Who? Yes?
Mama.
Mama. Hmm.
Wow. They're speedrunning Super Mario 64 blindfolded.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yep.
16
What?
hours. Yeah.
Let's see. What did I need? Oh, hey, look, I have a spreadsheet to tell me that.
Mm-hmm.
Dumbass.
So I need head, feet, earrings, and necklace for tones, and a ring.
Here, Wang.
Mm.
Flashlight!
What?
Nice. I got him.
And
Just
Tyler's
make
like, why?
Wing laugh every time.
I didn't hear Kevin either
Yeah, he's not in. He doesn't have the energy level yet.
though.
No. I don't have that energy level when I have worked.
Remind me again what it is you do?
HVAC.
Yeah, HVAC.
Don't worry, I've already talked shit about him.
Good.
I've talked all kinds of shit about him.
Why was I not grabbing?
I haven't worked out in a long time, so yeah. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
was.
yeah,
Okay.
sure. We'll say that's part of what it is. Yeah, that's totally what I meant. Yeah.
Uh-huh. I'm not physically fit right now.
How much do
Yeah.
you weigh?
He's a string bean.
135, that's it.
You weigh 30 pounds more than me.
Yeah. And I'm 6'1".
I'm 5'7", and you still weigh 30 pounds more than me.
I could squish all of you.
All right.
I could bench press you.
He could.
I probably can't go that far, but I could probably lift up at least half of you. Individually, one at a time.
I would plant my weight down. You
Hmm.
wouldn't be able to pick me up.
I said half of you. I didn't say what half.
In my
Like,
case,
I know
just
for a
you,
fact I could lift Temp and I can lift Jeff.
I just know you way lower than my upper limit.
Oh, me?
No, Utai.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
I just know that you way below my upper limit. That's how I know I can lift you.
You want to try that?
Yes.
What's your limit?
400
I'd rather
pounds.
not be lifted
Okay.
over someone's head again.
Hey,
I
oh,
got
that's
slammed
a
into
lot.
a
She's
wrestling
like,
match
yeah.
Never mind. I will squeal. I don't like
Last
Yeah,
time
well-
that happened, I got slammed in a wrestling mat. I'm not dealing with that again. No, sir.
Most of the time,
How the
whenever like
fish came out of the water,
What?
took
what?
Nanny?
What?
Fish out of the water and
I
then
think
cut
he's
off.
just been killed by a fish.
I think so too. What was I? Oh yeah, like one of the usual ways I help out, like around the house, is sometimes they need the couch lifted, so I'll just grab it with one hand and just lift the whole fucking thing up.
Jesus.
Alright, fucking Hulk.
He lifts it up, look, and then starts
Right.
looking at a watch.
Pretty
I
much. yeah.
mean,
Alright.
yeah, sounds about right for me as well. I'm still chunky, but I can do that too.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
but what
chunky
kind of
too.
couch you got?
A quite thick futon.
Does she squeal when you call it?
Nanny?
Ah!
Hey!
You're going to hate
That's
I'm not gonna
thick with a
stop.
C.
We tend to buy more like, I guess you'd say, the old-fashioned, like overstuffed solid wood, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
What did I
This
miss?
this is somewhat newer, but it is built similar to a classic couch. It just has the ability to fold
newer
flat.
seems to always have the lighter wood though.
That's because they don't use real wood.
Usually.
Press particle
Yeah.
board.
Exactly.
In this case, it was actually a metal frame, though.
Oh, metal frames are light as fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Temp.
love those.
When I popped up, you mentioned that you're starting to say that you figure out what was going on.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
location on.
Location.
Location. Exactly.
Location.
You fucking do it.
The world's gonna be much less happy when Mel Brooks goes away.
Yeah.
Who?
Mel Brooks.
Oh, who's that again?
Spaceballs, Blazing Saddles, and many other movies.
I never saw any of those.
They're, well, not that.
What's wrong, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
That's right. That's Rick Moranis. That's Rick Moranis.
Well, fair.
They're
I don't
very
think that's
President
similar to
Scrooge
Spaceballs.
was Mel
Yeah.
Brooks.
I
Oh.
don't think I've actually seen anything by him.
Yes. That's the same password as my personal briefcase.
Luggage.
Same difference.
Alright, let's go.
Low with me, Wang.
Double check your foods.
You knew that was coming.
Yep.
I don't know why I still have those. I'll just probably sell those later.
Nom.
I'm taking inventory.
Bread.
Bread.
No chicken.
No bread.
I'll pass on the
Chimkin.
bread. If I'm gonna burn my carbs, then damn it, I wanted something worthwhile.
Damn straight.
What? I do need a nap after this fucking raid.
Charlie?
I can feel it.
I figured it out!
So in other words, Wayne, you need to play League.
No.
You need to take a nap and then play League.
Away.
Yeah, that's what. Oh shit.
Alright, come on, guys, fall back. Delta.
That's what I need the nap for.
Oh.
Yeah, that was him doing a sleepy fuck up.
I should have went to go to town hall during the 5-minute break. That would have been
Well,
smart.
if you need to, after this run, I said go ahead and do
Yeah,
it.
I will.
Okay.
What happened?
Cool. Tylenol. Gotta get.
Gotcha.
Bonk.
He needs head not hurt medicine.
I feel that.
Okay.
Away.
Hey.
One's out. 2 out. 3 out.
I'm dead.
Nope. I'm dead.
I'm not dead.
Respawn.
Oh shit!
Oh god.
You're okay.
Icy.
I was close.
Getting gate.
Hollowed hits.
Oh, I noticed you don't have hat anymore.
Yep.
Stack. Stack.
I'm dead.
Nope, I got you.
I
Oh.
just put the I just
Damn it.
hit lustrate. I didn't catch.
Your name's
So-
not Gate.
Honestly, in that
Slow
situation, if you guys' health is like below half, don't join the stack.
I'll try.
I
Leaving
was
right.
told the stack, though.
I don't know where to put this. I don't know where to put this.
You would have been on Charlie.
You would have been on the other side.
Uh oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, mine went towards the fucking wall instead of anybody else, so fuck you guys.
No, it was going. It was pointing towards
That's
towards
right.
north.
So
Yeah, towards the
Leaving
wall.
right.
Oh, fuck me. I did it. I did it wrong.
Well, it's
as
always
well.
going to point towards the wall.
Yeah.
It's
I
always
did
going
it wrong, too.
So the shadows will always point towards one of the cardinals.
I also did it wrong. I just realized. Yep. Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
what I'm saying is that the slash executed and it went completely north. Meaning as long as anyone was standing just south of like 1A or 2 would have been fine from mine.
No, yours was. So your arrow was pointing north, meaning, if you look at my character model, yours clone would have spawned in the direction that I'm facing.
It was behind me.
I know, but it spawns in that orientation because the shadow, because the part of the shadow that's connected to your foot is the head, and then actually no, ignore that statement. That's so. I'm trying to think of how to word this so that
It may just be something I have to just see.
yeah, but
I still think
did
it's
you
hilarious. What?
did you see the shadow itself, the little thing
The
attached to your
shadows-
foot though?
Yeah, the shadow's not what I'm having trouble with though, evidently.
Right. Right, well, let's pull again. Let's see. And then
Mm-hmm.
I'll see what I can. I'll see if I can call it out and show you where to go.
Okay.
Oh, I
Don't
forgot to go to
don't-
town hall. I'm dumb.
Don't run away though, because you shouldn't need to run away past the markers.
I didn't run past the markers, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I said. I stood within. Actually, I stood on.
He was just
Oh,
on the
one.
wrong side.
Apparently.
You don't
I
need to
always-
go.
I only say apparently because I didn't actually see what you guys are talking about, so I can't say yes.
Right.
We got to get there more often.
Charlie. So first and third, Suzu, I'll try to put out an extra like spot heal
Mm-hmm.
for those stacks. Away. Oh, shit. Oh. Don't be on that side. Bravo.
Echo.
I got him.
Okay.
I'm going to die
Oh,
shortly
no.
after wing.
I'll heal him up. Okay.
I'll focus healing. Echo
Thank
first.
you, Ty.
Same.
I would have been murdered.
I'm not dead.
Not true.
Yes, you are.
I hate that Indum takes a stack, but I love Indum's healing. Cleaves, clones. One's out. Two's out. Three's out.
Nope, I got clipped.
Respawn. Dude, fucking snapshot. I hate it.
What?
I
Did
got
I
away.
get hit by your clone accidentally? Fuck.
It kind of looked like you got clipped by mine.
Yeah.
I think you
Oh.
stood a bit too close to its edge.
I was like, why did I die?
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's why I move. That's why I move out
Oh,
where I
no.
am. That way,
Oh
I
no.
know where it's going.
Oh no.
Take Wing. Take
Hey,
Wing with
Wing.
you.
I do not drop
Damn
my,
it.
my
Fucking
clone
potato.
in melee range.
No, don't kill me. I want to see this fucking mechanic. Thank you.
There.
Okay. So watch the thing attached to your foot.
Yes.
So yours is pointing towards pointing towards north.
Yeah.
It's cleaving right. So the right side of the shadow is where the cleave is going to occur when it places it.
Oh, so it's gonna kill.
So Wing
then.
just fucked
No.
you.
No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't.
He did
Okay,
it
okay.
right.
But
He
you
did
see
that
how it
right.
works?
Oh,
So-
right, to my right. Okay, so now.
Yeah, so now it's going to cleave the
cleaving-
left shadow.
this
It's going to cleave towards Charlie.
Okay. So if I wanted to
Going-
kill him,
Yeah.
what would I do?
Be on the other side.
Okay.
But so what we're trying to create is a box around the boss's model as the safe zone with how the cleaves
Goodbye.
pop up.
Wouldn't it just be easier to like more directly reference the markers for that?
It's hard because the two major RNG points of it are which way the clone is
Arrows,
going to
the
spawn,
clones-
and
clones
yeah,
spawn.
the arrows and the direction of the cleave. That's why we stay so close so that no one is ever outside of range to heal or attack or anything
I
anything
think
like
the
that.
easiest thing is that for people that have the clone or have the shadows, just telling them which side the cleave is on would help them because all they have to do is look at their shadow then.
That's the point though, but the problem
Yeah.
is the orientation of placing the clone. That's where is that the problem, Suzu? Like where you have to physically stand, like when you have to place it.
I'm not sure yet. I'll have to.
Okay.
I have to think on it first, because I think what's honestly confusing me is there is a component that seems unnecessary, but I can't discern what it is, and so I need to understand why it's being done, but I'm not sure what it is yet. It's
Right.
usually what happens when I run into dilemmas like this.
Right. So, in terms of how close you have to be, Suzu, to create the safe point that we're trying to create, this is about how far you want to be away from the boss itself. The boss at this point should be roughly dead center of the field.
Yeah, you said max melee.
Yes.
Mhm.
You never need to be on a corner of the boss's model, nor at a corner of the field. You should always be. You should always be along a flat wall.
Okay, I know.
In orientation.
I know how I could get. I know how what would help me, but let's hold off until after raid for it. Basically, I just need to run through these sequences in order to start interpreting what I should be doing.
Okay.
So if we could just create like some mock scenarios, like what you were demonstrating by saying, okay, so if the shadow is on this side and the boss is cleaving this way, where should I go? Like
Oh,
that
okay,
kind
yeah.
of
So
situation.
the old E8 stuff, where we would just sit in the E8 room and just do scenarios.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, he teleported. Let's go.
Okay, so it wasn't just me. You
No, it was your
went
future.
super fast.
I think you lagged.
You both lagged.
No.
Wings face
I like the
lagged
minimal
all the
healing
time.
stuff. It means I get to do more healing.
Exactly.
My brain
DPS.
lags, sir.
There you go. That's the whole idea. It's like
There's a medical
contrary.
term for that, which I'm not gonna say.
Malpractice?
Delta.
No, what's that? Yeah.
Delta.
I just did at the last moment.
Away from it.
Oh, fuck you.
You fat.
Sorry, I was also dealing with the cat that suddenly jumped in front of my desk.
Ah, okay.
It was Hubble, right?
Edison, actually.
Oh.
I saw you pre-positioned too early.
Shut up. Stack up.
And this is exactly why.
Phew, oh god.
Oh god, she
that
sneezed and we
did a lot
died.
of damage.
You're not sneezing is now banned from raid.
I had to sneeze, I'm sorry!
The death sneeze.
Is it wrong to that I just got Tate's avatar in my head right now when you said that?
Fuck.
You fucker, come here!
Yeah.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. I got him. Respawns.
Gate is always dead.
Well, I faced mine the wrong way, but it's fine. It's far away.
Oh god.
Okay.
Hollowed hits.
I placed my fire away by default, just in case.
Yeah, I used unadvantage at distance.
Stack.
Oh.
Change strat.
Fine, I'll help.
Hey, we're all alive.
Bleh.
Alright, bots time?
Shadow cleaves. Tank and healers.
He's like, I gotta help you.
Suzu, here's one of your scenarios. He's cleaving left. So Suzu, you would be over at Charlie.
Where the fuck? Oh, well, I'm
you are.
nowhere near that.
Oh god.
I'm gonna get
oh god.
smacked.
Oh god.
So, I mean, based on the alignment, only you would have died anyway.
No, they were the cleaves were overlapping, so no one there was no safe spot.
No, I mean, mine fired all the way south from about where you are.
No,
it was no. There was a
Charlie
second
side.
one. That was the second one. That
Yeah,
wasn't
the second
me.
one cleaved south. Yours was cleaving Charlie.
I just saw mine cleave. Oh, okay. Oh well.
Yeah.
All right.
So your arrow is pointing delta. If you make delta north by spinning your camera when we get back in there.
I'm sorry, but I disagree with that. That stream was not distant.
So Suzu, so spin your camera so that delta air quote is north.
North
Spin
of
it.
me?
Yeah, spin it so that you're looking south towards delta.
Oh.
So
You're
your
making
arrow.
Delta true north.
Yeah. So delta in this case is so your arrow was pointing towards delta, right? On your model. This is why I say to have delta looking north, as if the clone's
Yeah.
look
So
north.
if you were the shadow, then yes, it'd be pointing towards south.
Yes, and then he was cleaving left.
Oh wait.
He's cleaving left. So I'm gonna clean the entire Charlie side of wherever you place me.
You can kill people.
So because you were all the way over here, everything from the 4 marker towards Charlie is gonna be hit.
How in the fuck am I supposed to clear that fucking distance?
You don't, because you should always be right next to the hitbox.
Okay, so when this shit starts, we should just try to stay in.
Yes, you should never be running away from the hitbox if you
Okay.
can help it. Max melee, and that's why I keep saying max melee is the farthest you should ever be running away from the boss itself.
Okay.
It is a
I
very
think-
annoying
I think he
mechanic for
gets it.
people.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's a
No, I
fun
still don't
mechanic, but it's
get
also
it, I
really
will
fucking
say.
annoying.
No, that's cool. It took me this fucking long to get stuck with a mechanic. I'll take it. This is what, E10? So yeah, I'm like, this took 9 fucking floors before I got fucking stuck. I'll take it.
We've been stuck with
You
the
did like
mechanic
rapid
for a
path-
while, though.
Say again?
We've been stuck with the mechanic for a while, though. He's right over
Yeah,
there.
he's talking about himself. He
No, there's
hasn't
a no. That's not the joke he's making. It took me a moment, but I realized what it
Oh.
was.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
know that.
Yep.
Technically, that joke is inaccurate, but
Yeah, because you're not technically a mechanic.
Yo.
But I still wanted to make it.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, Wayne.
Yep.
What
Yeah,
did
that's
he
why I was
say?
like, no, he didn't get it. He thought that Nami was legit talking about some mechanic.
oh, Charlie,
Well, he technically was.
I'm safe.
Oh, that's what you meant by it's the tail.
Yeah, away from it. I'm gonna be smacked because I'm stupid. Not one up time.
Yeah, I wanted it too.
Charlie. But do you see the shadow on the boss's model, Suzu?
You mean the one
It's
that
doing
extends
the
out of him?
Yes, it's doing the same thing to you.
Oh, good night.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Why did I get cleaved?
I don't
Oh,
know.
you didn't taunt in time. Okay.
No, I did. Oh.
Okay, I'm not even
I'm-
attacking that hurt. I'm just walling it.
I'm just gonna die.
So Suzu,
Yeah.
that so the first mechanic when he's standing up and he's cleaving one of the sides of the field with the shadow, that's what your shadow is going to do, but you're placing the shadow, and that's where the cleave is going to originate from, instead of the boss's model.
Wow.
Wow.
That's my response. That is my response of.
All right.
Yeah, it just. I think, like I said, I think I just need to see it so I can fully realize what the fuck is actually happening.
Right.
Is that a Yana here? I feel like yawning now.
Well, then don't do it. You might get bonked with a.
Stop!
crowbar.
I just tried to raise without having anyone dead yet.
You dumb fuck.
I hit that button instead of change track. Fuck off. Alpha?
Romeo.
Yeah.
Ah, Suzu.
I'm trying
away
to
from
figure
it.
out the actual, the size of it so I can greed.
It's in halves, Suzu.
Not fully, actually.
So, Suzu, if that shadow was yours, you. Yeah, I'm not gonna try.
I don't have the ability to raise them there.
I got him. Super.
I should have not taken it so I could just let you all die.
Oh.
That works.
Ow!
Oh. Goodbye.
Why am I always the collateral?
Suzu. Toddler.
Hey,
You know that could be. Wing.
Yay,
That could be either an insult or a compliment, because it could be saying that you're the best DPS because you actually have all the damage.
I know.
So at the same time, no,
Damn it. I tried to outrun it.
wait, why didn't you use physic healer? Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're right.
Use
Let
physics.
me out, damn it! There we go.
Oh my.
Okay.
It's pronounced Ficit.
Is it?
I thought it was Physique. I always thought it was Physique.
You mean physique?
I made it for this.
No, Physique. That healer move that summoners have. You remember?
Physic.
Yeah, Physique.
Physeek.
No, physics.
Visine?
No, no.
Physine.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced fitness.
Phys ed.
Phys ed.
Phys ed.
No, that's something else. That's you did that at the Twitch send.
You quit saying.
I thought, I won't lie. I thought you were about to say quick check, and I was about to get really concerned.
What the fuck?
I don't know if you have quick checks up in Canada.
We
but
don't.
It's a convenience store. It's kind of like a 7-Eleven or a
See?
Wawa or whatever.
See, we have something very similar. We have a convenient store called Twitty.
The Quickie Mart?
No, not Twitty Mart.
I'm just gonna ask that you pull Echo. Do it now before I lose my mind. Before I lose my mind.
Mia, did you change something to your BIS? I saw you just linked it, but we already have that.
Oh,
link.
basically, I just highlighted the actual items I'm needing, because there's basically I had more than one item on there, and I didn't actually see mine in the list, so I wanted to make sure.
Oh, that's...
I didn't see mine in the pins.
Oh, I got you now. Okay.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I saw it in the thing. I got it from the Alpha.
Yeah, it's on the it is on the spreadsheet already.
Okay, I figured better safe than
Away.
sorry. That's all.
Okay.
I'm an idiot.
Why?
Alpha.
I don't want that.
Romeo.
Are you sure?
Huh. All right.
Yay. This fight sucks for server techs.
It does.
It does.
How low can you go?
I was just
Yes.
thinking, I'm like, yeah, he doesn't need.
He went down
help.
to 2063. He's okay.
What was the last boss that had this kind of mechanic with the damage down?
Oh.
E2. E2.
Yeah.
2? Okay.
I thought
I
Shiva
Well, I mean, they've all
Shiva
had damage downs. They've all had damage downs, but the ones that make it really prominent was E2S with Voidwalker.
I mean the overabundance of them.
Yeah, E2.
Okay.
Because remember, Revelation or Revelation.
yeah.
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 One out. One out.
Whoop, oh, it moved me. Oh god. There's a lot of people out.
2 out. 3 out. Jesus, Suzu exploded.
Somebody wasn't what they were supposed to.
Oh fuck me. Don't go back in. Don't go. No.
Nice. Nobody got clean.
Why did you almost tentacle me?
Well, I
Hit.
mean, wouldn't you want that, Nami?
I probably, yeah.
You walked into that one.
What?
Single. Alright. Shadow Cleaves.
10 healers first, right?
Nope.
Random.
Totally random.
Either it's just
it's random?
ironic.
Yep.
Yeah, it's random, but we just
Okay.
rename that. Tank and
It's
healers.
random, but I've
So
never been
Suzu,
the
don't
first
run away.
Right.
He's cleaving left, so you go Charlie.
okay.
Because Charlie's side of his hitbox. You don't need to run away to it.
Still had to run.
Come in, stay in, come in. You
Oh
did
my
it.
god, we made a box.
DPS.
Oh, this is simple.
Cleaving left again.
Alright. Thank you.
No, Nami.
Yep, yeah. I second guessed myself for a moment.
We're good.
Oh my god.
We
guys.
did it!
Knockback coming up.
Understand-
Knockback coming up.
Yep, not yet.
New mechanic.
Knockback immunities now. Knockback.
Too late.
Oh, this is gonna suck. 'Cause-
Yeah, just get knocked to a corner if you miss it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Orbs.
Orbs.
We got nuts. Wait, what?
Teams.
Was I...
No, why is everyone with me? I mean, I survived. Why did
survived.
Butai die?
Because
I
I
heard you
couldn't
say
take his orb.
I heard you say teams. That's why I went with you.
That's okay, I don't expect him to know it.
Oh no.
Oh god,
this
it's
one.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you are with me, shut up.
Oh.
If you are with me for E9 parties, you will stack with me. If you are with Suzu, you will stack with Echo. 3, 4. Charlie, all the way at the edge. My team over near 2 side.
Oh.
My team was
okay.
Suzu, right? Yeah.
I got Suzu.
Okay. I'm hard casting Utai.
Alright, everything's fine.
Big hit. Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
Everything's fine.
Come on.
Lolly, 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 lolly.
Thank you, Indom. Woohoo!
That was spicy.
Heels going
I
out.
like this class.
Everything's
Yep,
fine.
yep.
This is fine.
All right. Straight lines are bad. This is just like normal mode. Get on the squiggly line sides. 1.
Oh!
How I did you get hit with that? I
Oh.
have no idea.
Oh shit!
Good night.
Oh. They do it
I get
twice.
it.
Yeah.
Because they're squiddly, they take longer to get to it. Okay. That's...
Longer distance to travel.
Yep, okay. I thought they
I
were
did it
straight
correct.
at first.
I did it correctly. Another
Okay.
group. I love other details
Charlie.
made.
Then Bravo. I'm very low on mana.
Oh, you beach.
Yep.
Oh, it didn't even go off. Damn it.
Good, smart mechanic.
I'm gonna say I like this
Mhm.
fight.
It's very, honestly, the orbs are the worst part because they're so fucking random.
Because this fight is very unique, honestly.
It's a stand mechanic again.
Yep. He
Zap.
stands up.
Stand
Steel
up.
mixer.
Tank Buster.
He smashed his face in. He really smashed his face in.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, now there's no way to save us, so.
Okay, explanation of orbs, man.
Orbs. Purples are tanks. Oranges are 3-man stack on healers.
Nice, I figured that
The-
out.
The orbs will shoot towards whoever is the closest person to it. So if Nami's like a step more forward than me, he's the one who's being targeted. But it doesn't say that. It just shoots to whoever's closest to it. The orbs are completely random where they will spawn. You could have one like all the way here in the corner for a purple, and then one all the way over on Charlie, one over by Bravo, and over by 2. I think there's like some very minor pattern to it, but if there is one, I have never seen it. Yeah, but the physical positions of the orbs will always be random. So you could have 4D Charlie on near the center, and then all the way over at 1 for the orbs. It's ridiculous. And then the next one you could have 2B Delta and 3. So it is a lot of healing.
I just
and
like
it's a
this
lot-
fight in general.
Well, this is why we marked the healers in the other team 1 and 2 for obvious reasons. So if you're with me, you just follow the 2, Echo and Utai. Echo. Well, I should say Echo more. Me and Utai kind of just call whichever one we're initially gonna get to. If you hear Utai call something first, well, if Utai calls something first, I just give her that orb unless something else happens. Yeah, they are tank busters, so you gotta pop something for it, and they hurt a lot.
I'd say let's do a quick reminder of what the teams are, just in case people don't remember. I know I'm with Suzu.
Yes.
Mine should be me. No, you should be. It should be me and you. It should be.
Yeah,
it should
no,
be
you
you
should
and
be
me.
with.
Hang on.
You should be with Tim.
What is it based
Huh?
on?
We're basing this off of E10S teams.
Which point in E9S then? Because
Wide angle,
when we-
and anti-air.
Okay, that's why. Because
Ah.
when we have to do the north and south, he goes to me. I
Yep,
mean, when we
that's
have
why.
to do the button face,
Yep.
he's on my side.
That's why I thought I was on Suzu's side, because the Suzu team call out made me think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was ingrained.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But this is something that I know is going to be asked or thought of at some point. You don't need to stand underneath the orb. You just have to be the closest player to it.
Mm-hmm.
So that second mechanic with the secondary is where the clones were jumping around him like in normal. He jumps 5 times, and then there's orbs right after it. You have to dodge behind the clone that's cleaving, and also heal through the orbs right after, like immediately after the cleave.
Oh, that reminds me.
I like Brownie Squad. So real quick, hold on. So the way that we do it in the orbs, as in reality, are not hard to do. It's positioning for them is the hard part. So let's just say, well, so everyone knows the one mechanic where the clones like jump around the boss and then he cleaves one side of the field when it stops, right?
Yes.
We're going to assume in this example that we are safe here at Delta. And there's an orb at Charlie, right in front. Charlie, up near A, right to the left of Delta, and one at Bravo. So Charlie in between A and 2, Delta and Bravo. And we're going to go in the pattern of purple, orange, from right to left. So in this case, you have to think of the field as 4 giant lanes. So the purple orb here would be one of the 2 tanks. The next set of people over would be one of the healer sets. The next one over would be another tank, and the next one over would be another healer set.
Makes sense.
Yeah, this one's honestly a lot more annoying than the Shadow Clones. I'm gonna say Paul, and we'll see if we can get there. Yeah, this one's real bad. All the orb phases are all garbage. I'm telling you that right now.
One of you posted one of the videos for it, right?
Yeah, Utai.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Cool.
Just a video.
Core concept: orange is healer, purple is tank.
Okay.
Or purple goes to a healer because I tend to fuck it up a lot.
I've noticed. Because I'm like, oh, Utai's dead. Oh, hey, Star is dead. Why is Star dead?
I fucked up again.
And then there's the Doc CV team for some reason.
I hate that.
Bravo.
Mechanic, so...
Everyone hates orbs. Balls are bad.
Balls are bad.
Get away from
Where to
it.
talk?
Not with that attitude. Good night.
What? Bullshit. I guess I was a heron. Oh well.
Oh no!
I moved too late.
Oops, all damage down.
Come here, corpse.
But I want to slide around.
You
My leg is not letting me slide around.
No. No, if I gotta suffer through this, so do you.
I already did this, though.
Do it again.
You gotta do this healing now.
I need healing.
I do it every fucking. Oh my god.
My body. My body!
Do you have blood left?
I got you.
Leaves, clones, get away from it.
Pardon me.
Yay.
1 out. 2 out. 3 out.
I got hit by the stats, I think.
Okay.
Respawn. Beautiful, Mia. I got him.
Cool.
Yeah, because I dropped mine out there. There was no chance of hitting
Yeah,
somebody.
that's fine. Hollow hits? Yeah, that's beautiful. That's perfect.
I'll go ahead and heal Nami. Yum.
Okay.
Yum. Rescue?
Oh.
Yes?
Yeah?
Susan,
Shadow
no.
Cleaves.
Okay.
Cleaving right.
Getting right.
Alpha. Alpha for you, Suzu.
Echo
Alpha,
no.
just right on his arrow. Yep. Oh god.
We're gonna get slapped.
Ow.
Okay. DPS next.
Is that because mine wasn't in place?
Someone
No.
else was wrong. Cleaving
Oh.
right. Now, I love everyone here, but goddamn, the tank and healers suck in this fight because we can't figure it out.
Yeah, it looks like
The DPS are doing so much better.
Yeah, looks like the DPS team is doing it right.
Knockback.
What the fuck is that shit?
Whoop.
I did
wow.
right.
Mine didn't click in time, so I guess.
I just didn't use it.
So, okay, so I'm gonna wing.
I thought I was on an angle.
Echo. So you see how the orbs are just completely random? So
Balls.
hi, Wing. Come here, Wing. I want to be your buddy.
Ow.
So you can survive with 2 people. Huh.
Barely, but yes, at full health.
That was the tank busters.
So
Starting.
it's gonna. Yep, it's starting B and it rotates 5 times. So it's gonna end up at either Charlie or Delta.
In Alpha or Delta?
3,
I'm sorry.
4, 5.
Went backwards.
Delta.
Delta. So you see how there's orbs all around the field? It's in 4 big ass lanes. Come here, Wing. We're dead.
Slap.
Holy crap!
Hey! We survived!
Not for long.
For
Bye.
Give
now,
it a second.
Oh, I got the heal.
Raise me, hurry!
I can't. I don't. Have
Twit temp LB1.
I don't have Swift.
Slap! LB2, do
Add
it!
low
You
harder.
can do it! I believe
Add
in
low
you!
faster.
Make me live! Oh,
What
okay.
the 5
That
you
works.
say to the face?
Slap.
LOL.
Let me move. Echo, come over down here to 3. Rotate 1 clockwise. Big. It's just like. Yep, right there.
Oh, I get it!
Big
Ah,
hit.
So that part is simple.
Yeah, that part's easy until you hit the second version.
Second verse worse than the first.
Think
Well.
you can stand up real quick? Susie, once I get you.
Yeah. Or I can let you die. One of the two.
Alpha. Delta. Alpha, Delta, Charlie, Bravo.
Hey, where? Follow.
I got 6 seconds on my Swift.
Yay.
So,
Casually learning the mechanics.
so on that one, you do not want to be too far from the boss, otherwise
Pick me
you're
up
going to get clipped by
slow.
something.
Oh.
Oh, I did.
You,
I
you
had,
should have
taken
raised me. I
that.
could have raised one of you.
Nah, you would have died.
Nope.
no,
Maybe
not if he had
possibly.
Transcendence.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he has a whole lot of health, only because we do get damage down.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it's just like E2. All it's teaching you, can you perform mechanics without fucking up? If you fuck up, you get penalized with a 50% damage down.
Nice one, Nami. Holy shit.
What? Have you never heard that before?
No!
Oh my god. There's even a song!
You think I know this? I'm not cultured.
Is that why you're in
I
Florida?
could say so many
That's
things.
why you
Yes!
need to
I
eat
could
more.
say so many things.
That's why you need to eat more yogurt.
That's not culture.
Yes, you are.
Because yogurt has cultures in it.
Please tell me
Yeah,
everyone knows what
cultures.
FUBAR even means.
Fucked
Yeah.
up
Fuck
beyond
beyond
all
Beyond any
recognition.
recognition. I said
And
any,
it's-
it's all, isn't it?
It's a military acronym, just like this one. Surpasses
missed
all
that.
previous fuck ups.
I've actually never heard that one.
It's situation normal, all fucked up.
That's the one I've heard.
Yes, is that one too.
Sapfu is a particular
Uh-huh.
Marine branch one.
That is correct.
Son of a!
Mine.
Good.
Ah, Gate.
God damn
I'm
it.
saving you, Gate. I'm making it so that you don't have to waste it anymore.
All right.
No, fuck you, I'm using this bot.
After you reset this again.
Yep.
I need more practice on Shadow Shadow Cleave arrow things.
Oh man, this.
All right.
I do too. I don't know what I just legitimately do not know what to do anymore with this team. Also, I'm surprised I survived and healed that long. I thought I was legitimately gonna die.
Don't worry, Utai. I have concerns about your concerns.
What about
There's
concerns
concerns about the concern box.
Apparently there is concerns about the concern box.
I was concerned about this group for 3 years before joining.
LOL?
Yeah. I had concerns about this crew for several years before ever joining it. There's a reason I was never invited. Isn't that right, Wing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he and I talked about it, and I was like, you know what? That's fine.
Bravo.
I get that.
Big ol' woo.
He at least understands why I said I don't
Dude,
think you
if
like
you
it.
do that again, I'm gonna shank you with my fucking book.
Huh?
Oh shit!
Oh!
Charlie, if you do that again, anytime I'm gonna shank you with this book.
What's the matter? You didn't like that?
Death by 1,000 paper cut.
I'm gonna shank you with this book.
Yes.
Super hits?
Super.
Praise the sun.
Nope.
Oh!
I did too.
Well,
Bye.
out! I knew I was.
No!
Goodbye, everybody.
You!
Nope.
I killed Navi at least.
Oh god.
That's
You.
right.
You will live so that you may suffer with the rest of us.
Mia disagreed.
One, I could get out.
Lol.
I hate this fight. I hate everything that it stands for. I hate everything that it does. I like the aesthetic. I like the way the mechanics work. I hate the fight. Can't stand it.
So you don't like it?
Nope.
It needs more Rule 34.
Nope.
No.
Wait.
Not at all.
No.
Please, no.
Somebody's already done it.
What are we roll 34?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'll probably have.
I mean, I'll rule 34 the NPC it's meant to portray.
Oh, that's
and
right,
the
Wing. You
scaring
still
them.
need to get that. You still need to get that commission.
Huh?
What?
Oh yeah!
No,
Thank you
go
for
fuck
reminding me.
yourselves.
That would be removed, not yourselves.
Oh, that one.
The it's Wing having to go fuck himself as a commission because he actually did something the one time.
It's the butt.
Nope.
Charlie.
He got the first drop on remove.
Yep. Get away.
Didn't I get it with like a
mauled
60?
Hey.
Wing.
I got it. Delta.
I keep hitting the wrong button.
Delta?
The wrong button
Airlines.
makes you
Yes, we were
Big
all
hit.
just stand on the Delta side, which we did.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, hey, look, Super went off.
I don't have. I forgot I had to use my stacks because someone died.
I'll think about it.
Clones. One out.
Oh, you bitch! You turned around!
Excuse me.
Two out. Oh, I had the stack. I'm stupid.
Dumbass.
Did you just solo?
Yes.
Stack?
Yes.
Respawns. I mean, it saved people.
I forgot to
shit.
move.
Oh
Oh
my
God.
I just
I
read
love
the middle of
Fury.
that.
That was a labyrinth.
Here
of
I go.
Stupid.
Save me.
Oh, good night. 1,
You were saying? Oh God.
2, 3.
3.
Denied.
Scissor refused.
What? Oh.
Oh, good night,
I
Echo.
raised
Wow, that was weird. Everyone died.
There,
That was awesome.
Be right back real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm getting delirious to the point where I just accidentally hit my touchpad, so the cursor popped up on my chat box, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was the middle finger one from GTA 5.
Lol. Getting delirious, huh? Do you need to stop?
I need to. I hate this fight.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Like, it's not a difficult fight. It's just, ugh. It's
Still a lot of
so
shit
easy
to
to,
remember.
yeah, because it snowballs so quickly.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
11 at least like kills you kind of instantly. This fight just takes like 30 seconds to actually do shit and kill you, and it just keeps going and going.
It nibbles you to death.
Pretty much.
Nom, 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 nom.
So who's getting the Omega statue that's coming out this month?
Ooh, nice.
I want my stupid emote.
The emote changes your gender, right?
What, Nami?
I said the emote changes your gender, right?
Yes, it's just like the coffin in Dark Souls 2.
Wait, what?
So at the very beginning of Dark Souls 2, there's an area where there's a troll, like right at the beginning of the game.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
If you go into that coffin, if you and past the troll, it swaps your gender.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Yep. In things betwixt.
Can you click back?
Yeah, you can do it. There's no limit on it. You can just keep going back and forth.
Yep. It doesn't allow you to change your physical features, it just changes your gender. And gives you the equivalent facial or physical features of what your preset was on the opposite gender.
I'm back.
So if you're a giant
Sorry
blue
about that.
female Smurf, you're gonna be a giant blue male Smurf when you come out of the coffin.
Or vice versa, which is probably scarier.
Pretty much.
Biggest of yawns.
I just noticed Nami's name in the goddamn Discord, and I'm out. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm more concerned about
A tail salad.
I don't know. I don't
Kale's
understand.
tasty. I like kale.
I asked earlier, but nobody. I don't think anybody paid attention to the chat.
What?
In general,
I know. I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw.
If it was very great, what?
You didn't read then.
I didn't read. I know I didn't read because I wasn't at my desk for most of the evening.
Yeah, it has to do with the way that the name Taylor is pronounced.
No, it's the actual root of the name Kaylee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the root of the name Kaylee is... Well, I should say, part of the root of the name Kaylee is kale.
I like how you weren't phased at all by the fact that I said it completely wrong.
Did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said tailored.
Oh, I didn't even catch that.
I pronounced the GH.
I'll murder you in your sleep then, buddy.
Get away.
I thought one was,
I'm good.
It didn't like me.
It didn't like you standing on the bad side.
I thought I moved over in time, but I guess I didn't.
Nah,
You were
a bit too slow on the... Yeah.
No biggie.
A bit too slow on the draw.
It is because that's a
brain too. So
it's a death. We don't want that.
it's a living death. I'm Dark Knight.
I can hear the trigger already, and I love it.
Damage down is bad. To be fair, we cleared this the one night. We had only 3, and it almost got us.
Well, right now we're still learning mechanics. So
1 out.
I need to be a little bit further out. Okay.
1, 2,
Yep.
3.
I got it.
didn't hit. Like, I keep getting double hit.
You're not going out far enough then. Hollowed hits. Single. Change strat. Cleaves. Tank and healers.
Okay.
Cleaving right.
South.
I don't know where to go.
Delta
South.
side.
Delta.
Delta side.
I don't know if I got there in the right place, but nope.
You're still way too far out there.
You got the side right though.
Okay.
Cleaving right.
Oh, it's living right shit.
Oh, and
I would say, isn't that
come
facing
forward
No.
into the hitbox.
I've got it right.
No, you directed it right into the middle.
No, he was just really close, so we had to go like
Yeah,
really far.
I was going to the right spot. And
Knock
just...
back. Knock back.
Oh.
Don't say oh, it's orbs. My team's out.
Are you healing? Never mind.
Yeah,
I got Echo.
I'm not ready for that one.
Oh goodness, you should at least take your orb.
No.
We're definitely seeing some progress.
shit.
So.
1,
2,
2.
3, 4.
It's back at Bravo.
5.
At Delta.
Delta.
My team 3. My team 3 side. Oh, we took the tank orb. Oh no, we didn't. I'm sorry. Big hit.
I don't know what the hell I took.
Yeah, we got hit by tank
You got
orb.
too close to Utai.
Yep.
No, I don't think that was it. I think she got too close.
You want to try that again?
Ah,
Yes.
Try that again?
Yes.
I know this
Whittling.
Isn't that the whole point? Aren't we supposed to try this thing again?
Nope, that's tail up. That's tail
You
up.
were right the first time.
I couldn't see the tail,
you gotta
so I thought
stop.
he was doing
You gotta stop second guessing, man.
Listen,
You gotta,
I don't
gotta
second
commit.
guess. I third guess.
then stop second and third. Just if you get it wrong the
Just
first
go straight to
time,
home.
you just get it wrong.
Yep. Also fourth and fifth guess, but that's not as awesome.
So
He's alive.
I know what I'm gonna keep beating this into people's heads, but for regardless of if the call out is late, if there is any call out at all, you gotta start really watching the boss models because it does matter in this fight and next fight. Because half the time I can't even see what the boss model is even doing because of what the mechanic is.
Yeah, like I said last time, like it's fine if you make a mistake, but never blame the callouts for it.
Yeah.
Who blamed the call out?
There was once yesterday where it was Echo told something late, and Temp said like you told that really late, and it's I'm like he got hit from that
last raid.
Okay.
Yesterday, yeah.
I wasn't blaming him
Wednesday, sorry.
for the call. I was saying that
No, but it made me think. It's happened a few times where callouts have been blamed, but I just can't place any like in my mind just most recent thing, you know.
All right, let's go. So we got 15 minutes.
Callouts are a help, not the necessity.
So when raid ends, real quick, guys, please do not leave the call immediately. I do want to discuss something. All right.
Okay.
God, I fucking hate this move. I gotta macro that shit.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Delta. Get away. Alpha. Super hits are next. Single.
Ow.
Oh, raising.
I got her.
Oh well, we both we out.
Cleaves. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, everyone get one off. Damn.
Cool. You get to help. You get to help me
Oh, I know. I
by
was gonna say I thought I had the spec for a second.
1 out. 2 out. 3 out.
I died.
Yeah. I gotta be faster on my heals there. Respawn.
You gotta be quick with those.
Yeah, I gotta prep when I
Shit! Don't go!
I-
Don't go!
I'm not gonna even.
No, me.
Oh, I stood in front of Susan's. Oops.
Yeah, you did. You didn't even try to get out of its line of fire.
I kind of thought I was far enough.
When in doubt, go back to basically to where you're gonna drop your shadow off.
When in doubt,
Face
just
out.
don't stand in front of it.
Yeah, so-
He right.
Alright. Oh, I got one.
Shit.
Well,
I got
that's
Nami.
fine. Alright.
I got no mana. Tank and healers. So you get to practice again, Suzu.
Yep.
So
Okay.
yours is pointing towards Charlie, cleaving right.
So do I want to go to Charlie?
Correct. Come right behind the boss battle though. Don't go. You're way too far into the corner there. You
Okay.
don't. You just need to stay on a cardinal side of his hitbox.
That's right.
Cleaving right.
Like here would be fine, or rather.
No, right here where I'm jumping.
Oh, because I
This
have to
way you
stay
will
at a
fight.
cardinal. You're saying?
Yes.
Oh.
You want to stay at a cardinal.
Oh. Oh, are we all staying at cardinals?
Yes.
You always stay at a cardinal.
Oh, I didn't fucking realize that.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think.
Or my team, Charlie. I don't have the healing for that.
I tried.
Yeah.
You saw that.
same.
I got Echo.
I'm just gonna focus healing for the moment because I don't really have the mana.
Starting on the right, so it will be Alpha or Delta.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Forwards, Delta.
Delta.
My team 2.
Right here.
Oh yeah. No, we were in the right spot.
I don't know why Utai took our orb. That was
No,
fucking
I
weird.
had
No.
no, I had mine.
Utai got ours
Well,
accidentally.
You also took ours. 'cause
Yeah,
we-
I saw.
Wow.
Me and Nami
yeah,
Paladin.
Raising Echo. About to die.
Utai.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Who actually has aggro? Echo does. 1. I hate you. Rotate.
Oops.
Charlie. Alpha. Bravo. Yep. Bravo Delta. I'm sorry.
Well done.
I'm getting gate.
I will get.
Alright, I can pick up Nami when I'm back up.
Get Mia.
Okay, will do.
Thank you.
Get away. Out.
I'm gonna get clipped.
Yep.
Jeez.
I couldn't raise in time, and my Swift's down now. Son of a.
This one's just gonna hit fucking hard. You gotta pop in. You gotta pop that stuff. Shit.
Yeah. Try to heal him.
Yeah. So that third Buster, Susie, we just got a hard heal.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep, I got it. Despite you saying not trusting my healing, I at least understand the Buster, so I know what healing is required.
Hey, look. We got to another.
Void Gate.
Yay! Have
For
fun.
this one.
So I think
Oh, that's not not
I would
good.
Leave.
I would be here,
Tower,
wouldn't I?
leave.
I'll sleep first.
You
Oh, I'm on
saw.
the right side.
I don't know.
So
where-
you.
Oh, well.
So the order of Void Gate. You solve Cleave.
I'm
Then
doomed.
you solve
Okay.
and you solve Cleave, then Tower at the same time,
Oh yes.
and
okay.
you solve Tower and then Cleave.
I don't enjoy this fight. It's just not fun.
For healers, it's really not. It's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm. There's like no real. There's nowhere to actually enjoy any aspect of this fight.
Yeah, it doesn't stop is my problem. Like it just keeps going. It's all one long phase.
Yeah.
Cleave, tower, cleave, cleave, tower, cleave.
Yeah.
Clev.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy.
Oh God,
Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
why do I recognize that? Why does that cause me pain?
Ren and Stimpy.
Pain? I think you mean it causes you pleasure.
It's
Yeah.
No,
it's
You're
hard,
happy.
it's happy, it's
Pleasure and
hate-
pain are just two sides of the same
I
coin.
hated Ren and Stimpy.
They are.
Oh,
Right here?
peekaboo.
Get away from the owl.
Get away from the owl.
The Aura? What? Away?
Oh, owl.
Al Rock?
Aura?
Aurawu.
You're the only aura. So.
I can change that.
Charlie. Hey, look, people already were doing it before I even did the call out. Amazing.
Well, this is a very visual fight, so that, well, for at least those.
Oh, my
ones.
food wore off because I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, these fights are so visual. I hate Super.
I'm even doing, I'm even doing this
I
sleepy.
almost shit myself.
You lol.
Dory, when you're,
Back.
I'm in the same boat,
Back.
actually.
Oh God. Wait, I wasn't ready for that. Cleaves are next. Clones.
I think it's time to kill people.
No.
Slobs.
I think it's murder time.
I think it is too. I haven't had any fun this round.
Exactly.
Oh, it still
I
puts
really
that
fun-
motherfucker in. Okay.
One's out. Two's out. Three out.
Go down. Well, no.
Respawn.
Hi, bitch.
I got Mia.
Yeah, I ran out too soon.
Yeah.
Oh, you bitch.
But
You
the flip
stood
side
in
is-
front of it.
Wing, you aimed it
Lol.
really fucking stupid.
Yeah, when that's
It is a two-way road there. People for standing in stupid and people for placing stupid.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Neither one of you responsible because you're both at fault.
Yep.
Back.
We're both still equally dumb.
I'll still
Exactly.
blame Wing though because
Good
he's an ace.
I'll take the neither one responsible. That sounds better to me.
Lol.
I wonder why.
Alright. So that would
Thank
be
you, healers. Man, you're getting a lot of practice. Cleaving left.
Wow.
So you're right. So stay
You're on
right.
the right side, Suzu.
Don't move, and then come in after it goes away. Come in.
Yay.
Yay!
See? You got it right.
The only problem is I freaking forgot what the thing looked like.
Cleave left. Cleaving left.
Left.
Okay.
Suzu up north. Or no, I'm sorry. You're right there. You're good right there. No, I'm sorry. That was my bad call. Right in
Oh.
front of his hitbox. Right behind the arrow. Right behind the arrow.
Ow. The front was fine. You had it right that first time up in front.
I saw your arrow back. I misinterpreted your arrow.
No worries.
That's why you've got to trust. Uh-oh.
You were saying, dead bitch?
LOL!
I said it. You listen.
I know.
Alright, so
I'm
we're just gonna
tired.
practice getting to your crit orbs. So my team is gonna go Charlie, I'm gonna die.
Nice take,
Slaves.
Juju.
Oh.
I sacrificed life.
LOL.
So Suzu, for
Yeah.
reference, the orbs will do about 200,000 collectively across the people that it
Pain.
hits.
So it's
Yeah.
at D right now.
I'm not meant to guess. I'm not meant to guess.
1,
End
2,
of it. See,
3, 4, 5.
so
Did I
in
guess
this
right?
case, it's,
You're gonna
yep,
eat dirt.
bravo.
I'm gonna die.
And then, yeah, Wing, you're about to eat a tank orb. Jesus Christ.
I know. That's why I said I'm gonna die.
All right, so I'm gonna stop it here. Everything I want to ask something. Good job though. We actually got pretty damn far in the fight.
Yay.
Getting up before somebody pulls.
Don't give anyone
So
ideas.
this was asked to me by someone within the team. The current loot system, what's been presented is the current loot system effectively fair?
Huh?
I'd
The
say
current-
yes, honestly.
So, for clarification, the current system is if I'm just going to use Nami and Gate as examples. If Nami gets a piece of gear the first week that we clear the fight, any piece of gear from the coffers, he is now not allowed to roll loot until 2 weeks later. He skips 2 weeks and then he can roll again.
Wouldn't it just
Now-
be accurate to say they don't get to roll for the rest of that week?
Well, the following week they can't get anything either. Because remember,
There is one exception to that rule. If
The,
no one needs that piece of gear the next week.
Hmm.
yeah,
Okay, I
this
see
is
what you mean.
this is strictly in the BIS terms. This is ignoring the extra loot, and the round robin pieces like the tome and the glaze and all that. This is purely for the BIS coffers that I'm speaking about.
Mhm.
Nami is not allowed to roll the following week because he got a piece from E9, for example. The third week, he is now eligible to roll again for another piece that he may need. Is that versus the system that has been presented is if Nami gets a piece from 9, he is not allowed to roll loot until the other 7 people have now obtained another piece from the same fight. It doesn't matter what it is. So if Nami gets 1 coffer from week 1, he must now wait until the other 7 people get a piece of loot from E9.
Well, time wise, that's variable because there's 3 coffers, usually 3 items that drop.
Yeah, so
we're-
the
we're-
math doesn't work.
We could talk anywhere between like, just as a variable, maybe 3 weeks to minimum of 7 weeks, give or take.
Yeah.
Like,
And
yeah,
that's still,
That's not fair.
yeah, that's fucked up.
I can give an example on the fucked up side. The ring. Almost everybody needs a ring.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think everybody needs a ring.
Almost, just 7 of us.
Oh, okay.
Now see, that's the thing. The point in question is we're trying to remove as much RNG as possible with either system here. That's set in stone.
Mhm.
But what's being questioned is if someone gets a piece from 9 and 10, and Mia gets nothing from both fights the first week, and he continues to get nothing until week 3 when Nami can now roll again. Is that it? That's something that I'm trying to figure out whether it is also an unfair system.
I mean, how would you avoid it?
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
right.
dictate what drops. That's
Yeah.
based
The thing
entirely
is,
on
though,
You
RNG.
don't
if
base-
I
yeah.
may-
What's being
if I may
dropped
inter-
isn't
if I may interject, all systems pretty much have their downsides and their upsides. It's a matter of
Yep.
is this fair enough? That's so at the moment my vote is yes. Okay, I've just said my piece.
Yes, in what sense? Is
In
there's
that
a question.
in a given fight, there are generally 3 pieces that drop, which means usually 3 people will get their drops that week from that fight. Correct?
Variable. It can't be determined.
I thought that's a general. I thought that's a generally.
Okay.
That's
so
the
what,
thing. There is no. It's more accurate to say 2 to 3 if you're going to go with general.
Okay.
Think about this.
That is fair. Okay, 2 to 3. 2 to 3. Because some pieces are less needed. Others, like the belt. Almost very few people needed the belt. But I see where you're coming. I see where you're coming from, Temp. And that in that it's something. Their case maybe in that example you gave, RNG would just kind of screw me up the ass.
Right.
Because there's actually still a couple of pieces I need from 9. I was just lucky I got my first one from the first one.
Right.
And it happened to be the ring. But
because the core concept that's also in question is if someone keeps getting pieces from these fights, one person is going to shoot ahead and leave. And it's, again, let's say Mia just gets nothing from these fights for 3 weeks. He's now left behind because he has gotten nothing, while Nami has gotten something like almost every other week. Just ignoring what piece it is or how many people need it, just a piece at all.
Well, I think we actually have. I think we've discussed some instances like that. And I mean, yeah, if we're talking a scenario, and this, again, keep in mind, this is an outlier, where one of us is just basically fucked up the ass every time. I mean, yeah, we could just be like, hey, seeing as this person hasn't gotten a damn thing, would anybody mind if we, when we make this clear, we let them have one of the pieces? And the thing is, even there, that's still determined by RNG, because what if the pieces drop or something that Mia, as example, doesn't need? Well, then he's been fucked over, and it has nothing to do with anything we've done. We've given him the opportunity, and RNG still screwed him.
Right.
So it's like, I'd like to know, how are we supposed to exclude RNG from the equation?
It's gonna be almost impossible to do so.
Exactly.
Because the actual piece that are in the coffer is RNG.
Exactly. I'm like, we have no say over how that works. That was what Squeenix set up.
Right. Because what I've been mulling over throughout this night is if the current system were 2 weeks out, someone gets something again, versus everyone trying to gear at the same time, like in a straight line sense, like everyone's running at the same pace, getting at least one piece from what they need. And I know there's an RNG factor, but if we're in the strictly speaking of just getting something, I'm trying to determine which one is actually more fair in reality, if we're trying to make it as linear as possible.
I personally think it's more reasonable and it's more fair for everyone to have that chance to roll again after that time has happened, versus a potentially long period where that one individual gets absolutely nothing from that fight.
Right.
So I think it's better to sort of have this weekly, quote, reset in place rather than an extended period.
Right.
And if it comes up to about a person actually does get kind of screwed on there, we're fair enough to have the option of like, here, okay, let them have this item.
Yeah, and again, I'm like, we did do well. We've done that when it came to helping people catch up. For example, remember we did that with Krim when she switched over to Red Mage, I think? No, Dancer.
Yeah, Dancer.
Yeah, and I think we did it a few times with Wing too. Yeah, I'm
and
like,
Gate, actually, and Gate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so it's like,
when we switched from melee and casters swapping.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, we have a track record where if something does come up and it's like, okay, we do have a bit of an unfair situation, no one has ever expressed an issue of, oh, well, I don't want to be willing to let this happen. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
I don't actually have the me first mentality for this stuff. So.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but in the first tier, I was actually the one who finished my BIS first. And it was like, I didn't immediately go to the mindset of, well, I got what I want, so fuck you guys. I was like, no, I got what I want. Now now I can use these things to help everybody else get their stuff. again, the teamwork.
Yeah, some people are going to go ahead faster than others on the
Mhm.
simple fact of if a person needs more of the drops as opposed to more of the upgrade items.
Exactly. Like since I was doing a shit on the charts, one of the things that I just noticed was that like some of us only need 5 of the savage items, excluding the weapon, where some of us
Gate
need
and
6 of them.
Gate, Mia, and Nami need no, actually, I'm sorry. So Wing and Nami need like astronomical amounts of savage gear compared to
Yeah.
anyone else in this.
I'm kind of half.
And
It is
literally,
so dumb.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
need all but 3 fucking pieces.
Yeah,
And
That's
you know,
yeah, I'm sorry.
that's another good point. Like, what happens if one of those people who need more of the savage gear, what happens if they get one of those and they get, they're suddenly restricted? They can't get a damn thing for this next, again, indefinite period. I'm like, that's not fair to them anymore because that means they cannot make any progress. And yet it's actually, they're in a harder situation to make progress because they need more savage gear.
Right.
Oh, it was like, did I throw people off? I'm sorry.
No,
No,
sorry,
We agree.
I was thinking.
I was being insulted by the game.
Lol.
I unlocked the "You should already be a winner" 3 achievement after getting 3 consolation prizes.
All right, because I bring it up because mainly after me talking with someone, I want to.
No, why don't you go ahead and say more?
Yeah.
You're part of the group. I'm like, you have every right to speak up.
Wait, we're a group?
Yeah.
Yes, we're a group.
I thought we were a
Dysfunctional,
murder.
but we're a
I'm
group.
genuinely confused by the context of the phrasing.
Well, I don't know about earlier, so that's a moot point. So that's irrelevant. So just address it as it is at hand. Like, I don't actually understand what you mean that's incorrect with the factor of extra drops. And if you feel it's incorrect, by all means, please show me and, present your evidence.
Yeah.
I'm like, nobody's offended here.
Yeah.
Are you thinking that the extra loot that you're gonna get, that's gonna lock you out?
Yeah, please speak up.
Yeah.
Nothing gets solved if someone doesn't say anything. We've learned this the hard way more than a few times.
From data especially.
So just so that people can verbally hear it. So if an item drops that the people that haven't gotten an item yet. So if an item drops that the people that haven't gotten an item yet, it would go to the people who were on their second item.
He forgot to type "don't need" between the.
So item drops at the people.
Oh, I understand the phrasing. So the extra drops, Echo, they're completely excluded from the equation. So if no one needs a belt, that's not even part of this loop.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah,
called
that
free for all.
becomes-
It
yeah,
doesn't
that's a
even
Yeah, that's
apply.
just free for all. Who cares?
That doesn't count for the next week. Yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that has
What-
no
what- yeah,
that
once-
has no relevance to it.
Yeah. Basically, once an item goes free for all, regardless of what it is, it's no longer a part of the equation. It's just basically
It locks no one out.
Yeah, the only thing that we care about is the stuff that people are actually needing for their core job.
Yeah, exactly. The best in slot stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, these
Right.
rules only apply to best in slot items.
Yeah, so even if Nami got a piece from...
Wait. Okay. Clarification?
Needs the
Okay.
ring
Okay.
and bracelet.
Which I do.
They can't get the bracelet. They have to
Hold
skip on
up.
the bracelet.
Hold up.
Wait.
Yeah, let me-
Let's finish.
Hold up.
Okay.
So they get locked out for the week on the current system, right?
Mhm.
And then, God damn, you stupid fucking shouters.
Oh well, that's one of the exceptions we referred to. Like here, if no one else needs it, there.
give it to someone who needs it, even if they rolled
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah.
We just,
This
yeah.
actually happened this week
Mhm.
with our drops
Yep.
from 9, where I technically needed the last drop, but I passed because I thought someone else in the group needed it, and that's why the bracelet basically dropped on the floor, because I stopped my roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
one got it. So then, because of that, Gate now got shafted on progressing his BIS set because
Because
no
I
one
could have
needed
gotten
it, and he was-
2 and
Same.
then
and
taken
he
a
was
break.
completely locked out.
Yeah. Basically, if we're in a situation where only one person needs a given item,
We
that
just
week,
fucking give it to him.
yeah, it's just boom.
Yeah.
Because at that point, the item now has gone off the loot tables, as it were.
Yeah.
It's free
And it's like,
Yeah.
because maintaining that rigidity of the rule at that point is just obnoxious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If nobody else needs it and that person does need it, then no, by all means, they should go ahead and get it. That would
This
be
is what-
unfair
And no one
otherwise.
believes that it's unfair because even though Gate now has 2 pieces, it's more beneficial that we give it to him that way. In that way, so now, as a whole, someone has gained more damage or more healing, or in whatever case it may be.
Either
It's
like,
more of a net.
Oh, great.
It's more
Yeah.
of a beneficial net gain.
and I mean,
in that
technically,
sense.
you can universally say that they're all more damage, and that works in every aspect because, again, for tanks, where does the damage come into play? Well, that's their ability to hold threat and shit. And also, more damage is still a positive. DPS, more damage is still a positive.
DPS.
Healers, more damage is still a positive. And in most cases, anything that gives us a boost to our damage minus direct hit will also improve our ability to heal. So it's like, there's no negative for whoever gets the item.
It's this is also cycles around to something that I think Temp actually mentioned last on Wednesday that we haven't had to deal with a while. Basically, that's why we all basically do one item at a time for the okay, who needs this? Roll, okay, but no one leaves the room until everybody gets the
Mhm.
drops.
Because
Right.
that's the other reason the bracelet dropped on the floor, is no one else in the room who was still there needed it, even though people did need it.
Yep.
So I passed not knowing this, and again, the bracelet dropped on the floor.
Which is why we
Now,
need to go
in-
back to the ready check rule.
Hmm.
Yeah. Now, in the case of making sure that everyone gets something, we're all adults here, so we all make mistakes, and we all want loot. We all want to be fair with how this is distributed,
Mhm.
and I fully agree with that 100%.
Oh, yeah.
However, as Mina said, these systems do not allow for that much of a rigid system. There has to be exceptions. There has to be factors in which
Because that's called humanity.
Yeah, it's
No-
it's called,
nobody
it's called
is-
fairness. It's called
factors.
fairness.
Exactly.
well,
I'm like,
ignoring the social aspect of it, in terms of strictly speaking, if we're trying to make sure that everyone gears as, I shouldn't say quickly, but as evenly as possible, someone's always going to be ahead in some manner.
Yeah.
mhm.
Because a chess piece, it doesn't equal a bracelet. You
Exactly.
both may have gotten a piece, but the chess piece is going to do like 3 times as much as what that bracelet
Well,
can do for you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, also keep in mind, Temp, something we mentioned a few minutes ago of some people don't need the drop. Some people just need the augment.
Right.
So basically,
well, that's
because that could also cause some people to go and shoot ahead faster as well. So
Yeah.
I can actually give you guys a great example. My BIS is designed in such a way that effectively almost my entire right side is just tomestones. So based on that, I can technically get ahead of you guys just by getting enough tomestones. Because,
Wow.
I'm only buying the ones of like, what are they? 375, I think?
Well, mine's the opposite.
Well, let's see what Echo says here. So
Yeah.
the original question that was proposed was if it would be fair that in 4 weeks, people who need the same amount of drops, regardless of piece, one person can get to 3 items across both, say, the first 2 fights, and the other person only got 1 across both fights within a 3-week period.
Okay.
What are the circumstances behind this scenario?
That they just got 3 pieces versus 1.
RNG.
Okay, that could literally just be RNG. What are we supposed to do about it?
If so,
I'm like,
go ahead.
You go ahead.
I was just simply saying, if we notice that as mentioned earlier, if we notice that one person has consistently gotten pretty much, frankly, got shot in the shaft for X number of weeks, we just said, okay, this week, this person can get this item.
Yeah.
Flat out, just a flat out sign. Is everybody okay if Nami gets the belt? I'm just.
Good, yeah, that's a good example. And I mean, so how does that not solve the equation? If said scenario occurs, none of us has any opposition with helping that person out who has notably fallen behind.
We have a spreadsheet. We know what drops everybody's gotten.
Exactly. So
that's
does
part
that.
of the reason we've set all this up is to make sure something like this doesn't happen, or if it does, that we can rectify it quickly.
There you go.
You couldn't hold hate. You couldn't hold hate echo minus 1,000 DKP.
However,
Stop that.
The part that's also being that's being counteracted with this is why should the problem exist to begin with?
Because
RNG.
It's RNG. We have no thing to do it.
We have no control over what actually drops in those coffers.
Nobody said you did echo.
See,
either echo.
That's like asking why the fundamental problem of MMO loot drop has always been that way. It's always been that way.
Yeah. No, it's not a bad idea. And Echo, it's not a bad idea to actually just bring this out to discuss it because it's still early in the tier. Right? It's like
what I do want to address is,
yeah.
All I did was ask you the question. I asked, does that solve the equation that you presented? I don't know why your response seems to suggest you're getting defensive, though. Nobody is like taking offense to anything here.
No.
From what it sounds like, you presented a valid question, and so we all want to address it with our opinions.
No.
Okay.
No. Hold on. Before anyone else speaks, I'm the one that spoke to Echo about this, and because he innocently asked this question. Me and him got into a very heated argument. But I shouldn't have yelled at him, and I am sorry, Echo. He asked an innocent question. I did get on him about it first. That's entirely my fault. But throughout the night, I was thinking like, what validity of his points are. So he does bring up a good point in the sense of if we're trying to gear as evenly as possible to make sure that we all net gain at the same within pretty much right next to each other. It's now before anyone says anything, we've already said all the points to my knowledge. And Echo, by all means, please correct me if I'm wrong. It's believed that it should be a more even progression with the loot drops in terms of giving everyone at least something, regardless of the RNG, if we can help it.
But I mean, you have to help.
And make sure that everyone gets
RNG.
something as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And I agree now. I got heated. It's my fault.
Well, I suppose it also depends on some of the details, though, because depending on how this conversation went, if it actually got into a full-blown heated explosion, then I don't really see why there's an issue why there's some intermediary was called in. Not to mention, if this discussion had to do with the group's setup at large and one individual had, a differing opinion, I don't see why they should be penalized or even, why we should have a poo-poo because it gets brought up. As again,
I agree.
I'm like, none of you should be fucking getting on anybody's cases. None of you were fucking there for the conversation. So nobody should be passing judgment on what they think was and wasn't right. We all here are coming at the very end of it. So it's like we need to address it based on what we know, not what was said in private. Because that's where it becomes an unfair issue. And that's why I'm like, Echo has no reason to be defensive with us, and
Yeah.
I want him to make sure he knows he doesn't have to be. He is not being called out by anything from the rest of us. Whatever happened between him and Temp is between him and Temp.
He's not on the judgment pedestal.
Exactly. You are not in any trouble or any threat, anything whatsoever, Echo. You presented an idea. You and Temp ended up having some kind of exchange. That exchange led to the topic being discussed with everyone. And so we have to deal with it with the information given to us. Good. Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, Echo. I agree with Nami that I probably shouldn't have brought it to the group in this after how we spoke. But considering it does involve the team as a whole, I cooled down and I really thought about it. I have to make sure that everyone is aware of opinions within this group, whether they are differing or in line. Because if something doesn't seem right, if something doesn't seem fair, I want to make sure that everyone's on the same page and we can all discuss it like healthy adults.
Yeah,
I should not. And I'm not trying to call you out. I did not. I was angry. I was trying to make you understand my point of view way more in a frustrated manner than I should have.
I mean, some of
So that's my
discussed
fault,
it
and I am
anyway,
sorry.
So.
Now,
one thing I do want to highlight too that Temp did do to also add to this is he did not highlight you at any moment about this subject. You called yourself out to be totally fair. All he said was that he was having a discussion with someone. You know, again, I'm not saying the process in which he did this was, you know, the best action, but what I am saying is he did make an effort to not draw you into it, basically. So that way, when you chose to speak up, exactly, when you chose to speak up, we would have just seen you as another individual who was part of the conversation.
No,
Yeah,
it's
been questioned before.
Yeah, it has been questioned before, actually.
It's been questioned
Yeah.
at least every tier, actually.
We just
Yeah.
because
Literally every tier since the group was first formed back in Omega, actually. I want to say
because after X number of months of not needing the system, a little refresher is usually required.
Because I think I remember once there was a really dumb system that was proposed or mentioned. I can't remember which. And
I think when Temp first joined, it was the DPS get the loot first.
Yep. Yeah.
Which was everyone went, no, that's horseshit. That may help us clear faster, but that doesn't mean it's a fair system.
I think that was actually more directed towards the weapons at the time as well.
Yeah. To be fair, Echo, I was shot down so fast. I was like, "Oh fuck! I just screwed myself in this team." I screwed myself so bad.
Temp was like one of Nami's planes in War Thunder.
Oh god! Listen, I just my majority of landings are good.
But yeah, you know, your perspectives are welcome. And if, you know, because here's the way we're ultimately looking at it. We're not looking at it as a clash against some system we've already set up. We're looking at it as an alternative perspective that, you know, we should consider because for all we know, it could be a very good idea and we could incorporate it. Even if we don't like the idea at whole, there could be some elements to it that could be incorporated.
This isn't like some of the hardcore raid groups where it's my way or the highway.
Oh
It's a round table discussion, basically.
And believe
a
me,
round table due to physical distance.
And believe me, I will make it a point to ensure that your voice is heard if I need to.
Yeah.
Nami knows I have personally done that for him. I will do it for you as well.
I will. Now, this is something that I want to bring up. After having seen 11, we had like 2 damage downs the entire fight, and there's like almost nothing in 11 that can bring damage downs. And I know I'm jumping the gun here, but DPS really have to be on point this next fight and this fight because they do not fuck around. We had a 3% we had a 3% wipe last night with Alicia, and oh my god, we already had 2 people who already have their 5 weapons, or their 520 weapon. They're crypt lurker weapons. They're tome weapons, and we cannot clear it. We're using pots. We're using good food. So this is something I'm going to kind of mull over a little bit more, but the DPS has to go up.
If I may interject slightly on my case, if you have an idea where I might be able to improve on mine, let me know and I'll try to incorporate it. It's at the best case / worst case, it's something I'd have to practice with. But if you have input of like where I might need to work on it, let me know. We've done that before.
It's more of a core concept in that particular regard. Try to never stop moving. Like never stop your GCDs. Never stop. Always think of a way. So like where
greed.
Yeah, greed is good to within reason. So like where you're running away with your clone, like it's
I have an idea what I might be able to do with that one. I might have an idea then.
Yeah, so that's why I'm trying to teach you with like the elusive. Like if you can do that, like the second it comes up, just do that, and you're wonderful. It's such a high DPS check in 11. You get so much more uptime, but holy crap, man, it does not give you a whole lot of leeway.
Is it less work for the healers?
No.
Damn.
Well, I try to make less work for the healers by not getting hit by shit.
Oh, is that what you plan to be doing?
But considering what has been said and what has been asked and what has been brought up, I am sorry to echo. I should not have yelled. The loot rules as they currently stand, they are going to stay as they are. But But if anyone, and I mean anyone, has any ideas to improve something or have an opinion or something like that, bring it up if you can, in whatever fashion you feel is the most comfortable, and it will be addressed in the most appropriate way that we can help.
No.
Yeah, but see, we want to clear Nami, so.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Well, I mean, at that point, I might have to actually destroy his tits with the book. So, if he gets all my loot.
And like, Echo, don't forget, you are part of this group now, so it's like all the benefits extend
You're stuck
to
with
you.
us.
Exactly.
For good or ill.
Can we go home now? The school bus has already left.
No! You return to your sandwich!
You have to wait till it comes back from California.
By the way, Utai, I do not see
have a good night,
your
Utai.
BIS.
Good
still,
night.
So.
No, that's
Yep.
I'm going
All right. Good night, everyone.
What?
Yeah, Temp just decided to not go to the other raid team to grab it.
Yeah, okay. Temp, can you get me that link sometime then?
For what? The
Utai.
Utai's BIS.
I was gonna say I physically couldn't. I physically didn't catch that part of the sentence.
Yeah. Yep. Send to me.
What I'm using, or what DOS is using technically.
Okay.
Just give me whatever you're putting together, and I'll go ahead and get you into the system. Go sleep.
All right.
Here's
Bye,
me
guys.
finding
Have a
out
good
an
night.
hour and a half
Good
later
night,
I've been muted this whole time.
Tomorrow is
Yeah, it's okay.
To be fair,
later,
you've been
Wing.
typing.
Yeah, I've been
I'll see you
typing,
in a
yeah,
bit.
but I didn't even realize I was muted.
Well, there's always the option of text to speech. That always sounds funny.
I'll see y'all later.
See you later.
All right, good night.
Goodbye.
Well, that was a trip and a half. Good God. I guess. Well, yeah, raid's over. So, I'm not entirely sure what we accomplished. I mean, they saw progress, so I guess that's good. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be doing probably Diva. We'll probably play for an hour and a half, maybe. If not, I'll probably stretch it a little longer. Who knows? But we'll play Diva at 9 o'clock. So I will see you guys tomorrow. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.